It's so amazing. It's so amazing.
Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop dope. Soon as they hear my voice, say trapping at work. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Tray. Pop dope, niggas say trapping at work. Tray. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. Tray. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Tray. Pop dope, niggas say trapping at work. Tray. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. Me and you better not have problems, cause I ain't easy to get rid of. If you owe me money, then pay up. I'm done with doing bucks and favors. Boss today, lots of pasta. She keep me dreaded like Rasta. Not one of them dudes, I act a fool if anyone play me too. If I hate it, she gon' go cuckoo. Not gonna wanna be with you. She be wanting it, loving so bad. She be pulling up, giving me cash. Not used to being broke, that's what she supposed to do. Or else a player like me wouldn't mess with you. Baby, tell me what you need, and I'ma give you what you need. From money all over the weed, I'm all the woman that you need. Pour a drink in a cup, raise the blaze of her blood. How could I get you to stay? Styrofoams in an ashtray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, niggas say trapping at work tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. Tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke. Tray. Pop dope, niggas say trapping at work. Tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke. Tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. About to get turned up, baby, gonna kick your feet up. Why she licking, rolling weed up, asking me for a lighter, riding round in them foreigns, trapping, chasing it money. Designer thing, coming foreign thing, straight whipping, hitting them corners. They be loving my diamond shine. Hope these haters don't take my life. I'm just trying to get back with something I like to give me peace of mind. Ain't got no friends no more, let them in the door with your funeral. I'd rather kick it with a bad chick, make magic, live fabulous. Baby, tell me what you need, and I'ma give you what you need. From money all over the weed, I'm all the woman that you need. Pour a drink in a cup, raise the blaze of her blood. How could I get you to stay? Styrofoams in an ashtray. Woo! They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, niggas say trapping at work tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, niggas say trapping at work tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice tray.
Vito.
I said, yeah, I said, oh, they gon' love this one right here, man. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. I be blowing money whipping forwards, and you won't see a chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing boots? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared, he about to break. He'll bust your head, he be back and leg, real soldier bread. Stop looking like I'm somebody you know. Before you make me do something you know. I might be famous, but I'm still kind of anxious. When it comes to the paper, I'll be shaking his hands now. Who gon' be the one to knock your brother? I hope she ain't the reason that you follow. I bet you ain't got shooters you can call up to take care of that business for you head up. Count blood money, that dirty money come with a lot of cases. I done trap yo and no bacon soda out of many different places. Bet $100 on the pack of y'all and I made a lot of babies. In a foreign whip with my pants and getting crazy. Y'all a chick into the morning. Who is this designer wearing boy? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about to bread. He'll bust your head. He be back and leg. Real soldier bread. True religion, no Buddha. Get it shaking out here, no hookahs. If we in your way, then move us. Just know we all with them shooters. Mobbed up in them black trucks, black suits, black dudes. Money longer than to buy you. Enough of it I can buy you. Who gon' be the one to knock your brother? I hope she ain't the reason that you follow. I bet you ain't got shooters you can call up to take care of the business for you head up. I done duck shots in a couple blocks, did things you never heard of. If a red beam with a moon clip screaming murder, murder, murder. Made my daughter cry when I told her lie, I'd never ever hustle. This is all that goes in the living room wearing out the potent yellow. And my baby mama had to tell her daddy really didn't mean to hurt you. Throw computer scales like you Taco Bells in them $1,000 Fords. I be blowing money, whipping forwards. And you won't see a chick into the morning. Who is this designer wearing boy? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about to bread. He'll bust your head. He be back and leg. Real soldier bread. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. We gon' tear the roof off this mother burn down. We gon' tear the roof off this mother burn down. We gon' tear the roof off this mother burn down. We gon' tear the roof off this mother burn down. Show love. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show love. She bout it, she got it, come get it like show love. Recognize when you around a real nigga like show love. We ballin', we got it, we get it like I'm single and living it up. Cause I'm not completed in love. I'm finally focused and ready for women. Cause I had a problem with being committed. I'm leaving here with somebody. She gon' be sexy like, her body banging like shorty wanna come out the club. Hey, she know it. I'm making rain in the club, all drinks on me. Shorty looking like she wanna spend the night with me. She tatted it, throwing it all on the floor. I'm already knowing where this about to go. The bottom keep going around, and fours are waiting outside. I'm ready to leave it and get you in private, to kiss you in places wherever you like it. Show love. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show love. She bout it, she got it, come get it like show love. Recognize when you around a real nigga like show love. We ballin', we got it, we get it like. Little mama, let me know right now what's really good. I wanna show you off and take you out the hood. But now you know the money ain't a problem, so let a player help you with them problems. Them lame niggas don't change, niggas don't dead problem. You mess me, you get the D, gon' dead shot. Make up your mind, you guys know for sure. I'm leaving here with somebody. She gon' be sexy like, her body banging like shorty wanna come out the club. Hey, you guys know for sure. I'm making rain in the club, all drinks on me. Shorty looking like she wanna spend the night with me. She tatted and throwing it all on the floor. I'm already knowing where this about to go. Show love. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show love. She bout it, she got it, come get it like show love. Recognize when you around a real nigga like show love. We ballin', we got it, we get it like. Bounce with me, mama. Bounce for the mighty dollar. Bounce with me, mama. Bounce for the mighty dollar. Bounce for me, mama. 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 Bounce for me, baby. Bounce for the mighty dollar. Show enough. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show enough. She bout it, she got it, come get it like.
Lieutenant and dropped out of school. Lieutenant and found her a man, but he really like 30 years old. And her daddy was up in the pen. Not to mention her mama at home, smoking crack so she can't pay the bills. Every night she's just crying in bed, begging God like come take the wheel. Old dude hit her up with a drill. Late night going off 2 pills. He's 55% windshield. No cop on site, he chill. Told tennis Swiss seats take the wheel. Grab a Glock and pull to where he live. Ski mask, what's finna get real? Drug deal gone wrong, he killed. He killed. Plug love, hey, ain't no love, don't you tell. You said you a thug. It ain't all fun and games when you the plug. Get no love. Jack boys coming, you better watch. Never know who said never know who said Plug love, ain't no love, don't you tell. You said you a thug. It ain't all fun and games when you the plug. There's no love. Jack boys coming, you better watch. Never know who said Not seeing traffic. Heart racing, she don't know how it happened. She tryna get low, but it's too late. Bullets got the blasting. She hit the corner, almost crashed. Now she in the alley, but the car got a gas leak. But she stayed on the main street. They put her aside, they finna squeeze. She pleading out, yelling like please. They don't know, she's 17, but it's too late. Brody off beat. One shot to the head, her braids on the seat. A tear drop down, she was in too deep. Ain't no love up in the streets. The plug on the tape tryna lead the police. Hit her mama at home OC. She don't even know her daughter deceased. Hood life so the soccer repeat. The murder rate definitely gon' increase. Paranoid that you can't even sleep. Life gone way before you can blink. Nowadays you can't walk down the street without clutching the heat. Man, plug love, hey, ain't no love, don't you tell. You said you a thug. It ain't all fun and games when you the plug. Get no love. Jack boys coming, you better watch. Never know who said never know who said Plug love, ain't no love, don't you tell. You said you a thug. It ain't all fun and games when you the plug. There's no love. Jack boys coming, you better watch. Never know who said
One of the biggest mistakes women make is believing that they can change a nigga. You know? You find yourself wasting the best years of your life wrestling with these niggas over and over again, only to find that they don't want to change. He ain't helping out on their end. Dump that, drop that nigga. When you gon' just throw his ass out, dump that, drop that nigga. All he wanna do is just smoke, complain about life being broke, leaving you to do all the most. Dump that, drop that nigga. He cheat on you. He put his hands on you. Ain't no peace of mind when you're dealing with that kind of. Keep around, it gets worse. Dump that, drop that nigga. Have you ever stood around you? Make you wanna lose your mind. And he keep going to jail, leaving you alone by yourself. You ain't even getting no damn help. Dump that, drop that nigga. All the ladies right now, put your middle fingers up in the air like this. Pump it. Dump that, drop that nigga. For everything he ever stole and took it from you. Come on. Dump that, drop that nigga. For every time he ever cheated on you. Come on, say it with me. Dump that, drop that nigga. And every time he ever put his hands on you. Come on, say it. Dump that, drop that nigga. I bet he even drive your car. Dump that, drop that nigga. I know you be giving them cash too. Dump that, drop that nigga. Promising you things he will not do. Because you want to tell the how to. Everybody knowing he use you. Dump that, drop that nigga. I bet he don't make love like me. Or appreciate you like I do. Lady, you deserve much more. When you gonna know your worth? I got what you're looking for. When you gonna free yourself and find someone to love again, baby? Dump that, drop that nigga. All the ladies right now, put your middle fingers up in the air like this. Pump it. Dump that, drop that nigga. For everything he ever stole and took it from you. Come on. Dump that, drop that nigga. For every time he ever cheated on you. Come on, say it with Dump me. That, drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be said. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be said. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be said. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be said. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be said. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be said. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Let's talk about love, cause this ain't it, this don't make sense, it's anything but love. Broke promises, what we really meant, what we could have been. Talk about love, love don't lie, love don't cheat, love's not weak, love don't hurt. Let's talk about love, it's what I'm fighting for, fighting for, fighting for. You come home and I ask you where you been. Then you reply to me out with your friends. So don't keep that phone in, you never put it down. Social media and now your Instagram blew up. Oh, should've never gave you my time. Should've left the very first time when you didn't come home at night. Oh, you lied, now we argue, I knew this. You're cheating, you must think I'm stupid. We don't go out no more, we don't even make love, we just dragging this on. Oh, why am I still here? Why are you still here? There's nothing else here. We done ran out of options, don't seem like nothing's working. And I'm tired of the hurting, that's one thing I know for certain. Lord knows I'm willing, gotta get rid of what I'm feeling. Cause I can't give back these years I wasted about love. Cause this ain't it, this don't make sense. It's anything but love. Broke promises, what we really meant, what we could have been. Talk about love. Love don't lie, love don't cheat, love's not weak. Love don't hurt, let's talk about love is what fighting for, fighting for, fighting for. I just wanna know, was it really love? Was it really worth it? Why you had to hurt me? Why would you desert me? Why would you deceive me? Should've never let you use me, lady. I'm sitting around here knowing I was your fool, paying everything you wanted me, just you. Such a shame how you do someone you say you love. Look at what love came to. When you get off thinking I'm just some game, like it ain't no consequences to pain. I remember when you told me, I remember when you told me, you wanted my love, my body. You told me you're ready for love, more life, more. Let's talk about love. Cause this ain't it, this don't make sense. It's anything but love. Broke promises, what we really meant, what we could have been. Talk about love. Love don't lie, love don't cheat, love's not weak. Love don't hurt, let's talk about love is what fighting for, fighting for, fighting for. I wanna love, I just wanna love, I just wanna love, yeah. I just wanna love, I wanna love, I just wanna love, I just wanna love, I just wanna love, I wanna love, I just wanna love, I just wanna love, I just wanna love, I wanna love, I just wanna love, I just wanna love, I just wanna love, I wanna love. Hey, this I know. This I know. Ooh. I may not know how long it took for you to finish with your hair. I may not know the latest person fashions or designer wear. May not know what a Spanx is, the extensions of your lashes, or the inches of your high heels. But when it comes to sex, I know I'm the best. Put me to the test, I'ma get you wet. Where did you ever been when I examine your body? This I know. May not know about the nigga who was last year. All I know is that it's me right now. Don't feel ready to give you this loving, all over you kissing and hugging. Right now, saddle up for the love, get to riding. I'ma put this thug passion inside you. Lay you down on the bed, spread your legs, get to working that tongue to that body on fever. I ain't gotta know everything about you. All I need to know is how to make love to you. I might not know it, I might not know, I might not know it, I might not know about everything. I might not see, I might not know. All I know is, all I know is, all I know is, all I know about you, your pleasure in your body. I may not know my way around the kitchen, I do other things. Like take you shopping, buy you flowers, and I give you compliments. I may not know what you're thinking, irritation when you trapping, but I think I keep you happy. This I know. I don't even know your size. I don't even know you lie. Bet that I can make you hot. Bet that I can hit your spot. Saddle up for the love, get the riding. I'ma put the thug passion inside you. Lay you down on the bed, spread your legs, get to working that tongue to that body on fever. I ain't gotta know everything about you. All I need to know is how to make love to you. I might not know it. I might not know it. I might not know about it. See, I might not know. All I know is, all I know about is peace and pleasure in your body. I might not know it. I might not know it. I might not know about it. It might concerning women. All I know about is peace and pleasure in your body.
My bad. I'm sorry. I've been talking away. That's one thing I definitely know. Okay. We ain't gonna have no problems in that damn department. Okay. Hell, a lot of you guys lose your stroke. I can't lose mine. Hell, I need my stroke. Okay. I stopped working when I got in my damn 30s. I say I need my damn back. I can't afford no incident. Okay. They got to carry me through the rest of my damn life. I'm just saying, hell, I need my back. Okay. Hell. Anyway. Can y'all hear me clear? Let me make sure y'all can hear me clear. Can y'all hear me clear? I need to make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me clear? No, y'all wasn't just telling me to start over. I know y'all heard everything I said. Okay, we ain't gonna play them games. Let's go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, my beautiful, mighty women of God, you lovely, wonderful mothers, and man. Let me stop, man. Y'all ladies, boy, I'm telling you, y'all do something to me. Shouts out to all my guys, all my fellas. You know what I mean? Stay in your position, fellas. Give God all the praise, all the glory, man. You know what I mean? Always. Not just when you so-called consider yourself a nobody, but even when you so-called make it or become of some type of importance to yourself. Don't never stop doing that like so many people do. You know what I mean? Sherry said, Malachi, I love your music. It's so soothing. I do that on purpose. You think I play this just to start getting people coming up in here? I play this so I can get a damn invite. I play that to get an invite. Well, you compare it with your damn boyfriend. Be like, why you can't do none of that? You know what? I'm about to call him. You know he gave everybody his number. You up out of here, okay? You up out of here. and you just argue all the time. How many times? Hey, how many times y'all women been involved with guys who argue like more than you? Like, oh my gosh, he worse than me, girl. Hell no, he worse than me. Oh my gosh, he's so irritating. Boy, don't you got somewhere to go? Like, don't you got to go over your friends in them house? Don't you got a side chick or something? Yeah, she don't even mind you cheating on her when you talk that damn much. Like, ooh, my gosh, girl, come get him. I ain't gonna fight you. I ain't gonna even jump on you. Come get them. I'm gonna drop my location. Oh my gosh, man. I knew a brother like that. We used to be cool till I saw that happen one time. I'm like, bro, like, you whining a little bit too much, man, to be a dude, man. Like, nah, man, she always think you got me. I'm like, bro, you sound crazy as hell. Bro, just leave it alone. Walk away. Nah, I ain't walking away, nothing. She always trying to do. I'm like, all right. I'm gonna holler at you. He still arguing. You know what be funny about brothers? Brothers be acting real tough till you call the police on them. Don't they, ladies? They be tough as hell before the police come. Shut up. Shut your damn mouth. Say something else. All you do, tell this mother. What? Say you. What you gonna do? Say it. Go call him. Call him. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Police come and be like, sir, can I speak to you for a second, sir? Yeah. Stand right there. All right, I'm gonna stand right here. But could we talk after you done talking to her? Shut my mouth. I know my rights. Can I just talk? Or I can't talk? All right. Y'all just gonna take her side. No, okay, sir. Okay, sir. You're right. How long I gotta stand right here? Till you say so? All right, man. Could I use my phone? All right, man. Can I call my mama? Why they be thinking they mama gonna get them out of trouble like the police scared of your damn mama? Hey, let me call my mama though. Can I call my mama? What you arresting me for? You ain't gonna tell me what you arresting me for? Can I call my mama? Can I at least call my mama? Yeah, mama. Yeah, they got me in cuffs right now. Which precinct y'all taking me to? They taking me to 70. Mama, right now. What y'all doing to my baby? What he do? Listen, we about to hang up this phone. You want to talk to your son? Meet us at the 6th precinct, and that's when you can see what's going on with your son. Get in the car. All right, sir. I ain't know you had manners till the damn police came. You find that they got a lot of manners when the police come. They be like, yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. I didn't, sir. I didn't hit her. Sir. No, I didn't. Well, all that tough stuff. I don't give a damn about the police. Call them. I'm gonna stay right here till they get there. Watch. Do you think I'm scared of the damn police? I ain't scared of no damn police. I hit you in front of the police. Police come. They be the first one to meet the police at the car. Officer, before you even speak to her, let me just tell you what happened now. I ain't touch her. She gonna say I tried to hit her. She gonna say I choked her. She gonna say that I took her stuff. I ain't do none of that. I got it all recorded. Right here. You want it? Back up, sir. Back up. All right, I'm just saying. Because I know her. She gonna lie. I got witnesses too. They was around here. It was like 2-3 of them. They somewhere around here. I swear for God, it was like 2-3 of them. They saw everything. Them damn witnesses be like, yeah, I saw everything, bro. I saw everything. When the cops come, I'm gonna tell them exactly what happened. That damn police car hit that corner. Everybody looking down at it. You turn back around, them damn witnesses gone. Like, hold on, wait, where y'all? Hey, where y'all at? Hey, my man. What's up? What's up? Man, I don't like them people, man. You get to talking to them people, and then you get a damn case. Like, yeah, officer. I saw everything that went on. The brother, he telling you the truth. He didn't put his hand on her. Yeah, Tyrone Jackson. Yeah, that's with a J. Right. Ace, yeah, like Michael Jackson, Tyrone Jackson. 3785. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, I saw everything. I could vouch for him. He didn't hit us, sir. Run your damn name through. Tyrone, you say your name Tyrone Jackson, born in 85. You got a warrant, my man. What I got a warrant for? I don't know, but you got to turn around, put your hand behind your back. You got a warrant. Man, this some bull, man. What's the one about? What's it? I don't know. Put your damn head down. Put your damn head down. Put your hand behind your back. You got a warrant. Now, I'm going to write down your statement of you eyewitnessing this crime, but you got a warrant, sir. Man, that's some bull, man. You ain't going to even tell me where it's from? We'll let you know all that when you get down to the station. Just get your ass in the car. Man, that's some bull, dog. I caught myself helping you out. Now I'm going to jail. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Can't, that's how I go, ain't it? Man. Anyway. We got a lot to talk about this evening. Man. We got a whole lot to talk about this evening. Oh, my gosh. This story ain't going to never go away. I'm happy, though. Listen, we got some type of progress. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Come to find out. Oh, Remy, man. Remy, y'all girl. You know, a lot of y'all team Remy here. I had to get rid of a few of y'all trying to attack me on that. You ain't about to attack me on that. So come to find out, old Remy finally got rid of Eazy the Block Captain. Oh, I'm so happy. Ooh, I'm so happy. I am happy. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That's one of the best gifts you could have gave me, Remy. I like that better than Sheetha. I like that better than Lean Back. Hell, I like that better than All the Way Up. That make a damn song. You ain't even got to rap on it. Just give it the title that you just got rid of the nigga. You ain't even got to rap. Just put a beat to it and give it a damn title. That's my damn favorite song for you. My gosh. One down, one to go. For real. For real. One down, one to go. Let's just be real. My gosh. Let's check out this. Let's check out this, man. Oh my gosh. Boy. Here we go. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Shouts out to my guy, Polo World. Hip hop is real now. I told y'all, man, this story started in battle rap. The majority of all the evidence that a lot of y'all don't know about, that you don't hear about unless you get it from me, because I cover it in this type of community. It's in battle rap. Appreciate the membership, Lakeisha. Thank you, love. So here's Beasley. I know some of y'all know Smack. A lot of y'all may not know Beasley. He also is the second owner and partner. So apparently this is what's going on, right? So Remy dumped Eazy, and we're going to talk about this, man. Look, y'all, see, I'm going to give y'all the detail. I'm going to give y'all the deep details so that y'all could have a clear understanding of what's going on so you can make a proper assessment. Because again, most of the platforms don't know how deep this go and don't cover a lot of things. But I'm gonna show you different things. I ain't gonna keep going down the same rabbit hole. I'm gonna give y'all some different stuff to unlock this. Now, this guy right here is Beasley. He is Smack's partner, right? They own the URL together along with Chico. So it's 3 partners that own the URL, which is the biggest battle rap league in the United States. That's what Eazy was up under. Eazy, before Remy came and took him, was their #1 artist that they were pushing. Eazy was their #1 artist that they were pushing, right? He was their LeBron James at the time, right? That's why Remy sought him to get out of that $400,000 debt she was in, on top of what we finding out, that $1 million IRS debt that they had, by which their house had a lien on it. Now, with that being said, the URL was very disappointed when Eazy the Block Captain left while he was still on contract with them, had 2 years remaining. As a result of those 2 years remaining, they were heavily invested in him. Because you know, when you got a superstar like that, you got all these dates you got set up. It's sort of like when you got a Chris Brown, you know, he the hottest R&B dude in the game. So he got a tour. He going on a tour. And all these tours is lined up for certain times and dates and state to state. That's how it was with them pushing and promoting Eazy the Block Captain. They had these dates that they was going to be booking him for some of their major events. So when Remy came and took him from them, they didn't like that. They felt some type of way. I played that for y'all, and y'all heard Smack talking about it in disappointment. Now, here is Beasley talking about it, right? Again, shouts out to my guy Polo in the battle rap community. He covered this thing, and this clip come from him, actually.
Is playing games with Eazy. They know damn well they not going to book him. This is just, you know, they just want him to publicly humble himself.
Okay, this what's going on, right? So when Eazy left SmackDown, he was very arrogant. He was very, very arrogant because he had got with Remy. He was feeling himself. He was talking crazy. He was slandering them. He was saying how basically they had been playing him and everything, right? So he was very vocal about it. And again, he was feeling himself because he was now with Remy.
What was wrong was, if we want to keep it $1, it was wrong was people gave you a contract without telling you to give it to a lawyer. If we want to keep it $1 from the beginning, because at the end of the day, if you was really for me or for the artist, yo, send this to somebody so they can look over to you. Because you know, any in a hood position that don't got something with mad do it. We hear it in hip hop all the time. They sign 360 doesn't send it back because they don't have. So when a get smart and actually start reading now it's a problem. Now it's bad. That was bad business now because the start reading now. It's not bad business. The contract's bad business. The only thing that I did was get smart and send it to somebody who can read for me. Period.
He said he got smart. A 30-something-year-old guy signing a contract in one day without no professional looking over it to read between the fine lines to let him know, well, you getting played out this contract. So he mad at the URL and them for giving him a contract for a 6-year contract that he signed that same day. And now he complaining like, why they didn't let me show it to nobody? Bro, you in your damn 30s, okay? That's common sense. If somebody giving you a damn contract for 6 years, and if you know you're not that educated and smart enough to actually understand what some of these damn big words in here that you think is big, even though they were 5-letter words, but you thought was big, and you didn't know to let somebody read it, that's on you. That ain't on them. That ain't on them. When you in your damn 30s signing a 6-year contract deal with no money guarantees. That ain't on them. That's on you. You should have known if they were telling you to sign it right now, then and there, that something may have been wrong with that damn contract. So don't get I got smart while you was already 4 years in the deal, because you wasn't smart. You'd have went through that whole damn 6 years if Remy didn't come get you. If Remy didn't come get you and take you off, you was going to do that whole damn 6 years of that contract. You was going to do that contract faithfully.
I don't owe you around no money. I don't owe you around no battles. I did owe them some time. I did the proper procedure. I hired a lawyer. We found a way to get out the contract without nobody being hurt, period. The only thing that people was mad about is because I can now leave and be free now.
I could leave and be free now. You got 2 years left. You wasn't going to leave. If Remy didn't arrive and pop up, you wasn't going nowhere. You was going to do that faithfully, happily, with daps, hugs, and cheers, okay? Like you had been doing for the past 4 years. Talking about the contract was bad. They gave me a contract and didn't let nobody read it. No, you didn't let nobody else read it. That's on you. That ain't on them. Matter of fact, here, take it. Take it. Bang the gavel on yourself. Don't worry. I'm going to do it for you. No. No. No, 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 no. No, man, get out of here with that trash. You sound dumb as hell. Y'all didn't let nobody read the contract. I signed it because I didn't have nothing. I was broke and I ain't have nothing. Okay, well, according to the damn contract, even when you signed it, you still wasn't going to have nothing. So you better off letting some damn body read it because you still ain't have nothing, which brings me to this point of what's going on. So, as y'all can see, he was very arrogant. He was very outspoken about leaving the URL proudly as a result of basically saying how they had been playing him. Now that Remy dumped him, he is desperate for help because he don't have no money. He was trying to do his own league that she actually was financing called The Trenches, by which he would be gathering the rappers together, but she would be fronting the bill. So she no longer fronting the bill. And now he reached out to the URL to take him back again, to accept him back again, and to take him back again. Now, as a result of that, hold on, I need to show y'all something, right? Let me show y'all something else too. I need to show y'all something. But I should have had this clip up too. I should have had this clip up too. Okay, here you go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so check this out. This is what I should have played first. Let me play this one first. I'm going to play this one first. Here's Smack, the other partner, before I get to Beasley. Here's Smack addressing the Eazy to Block situation. So let's check it out. This is what Smack had to say about the situation. Shouts out to Knowledge from Hip Hop is Real over there in the battle rap community. See, I'm going to bring y'all things y'all never heard before, y'all never saw, and how all this tie into what's going on. Check out Smack on Eazy.
If you don't want to, of course. But Rock, basically said the only way it could happen is if you make it happen.
So basically, he need a nigga like me to bring him out.
Yes, Rock. We need that.
Okay, so here's Tay Rock, one of the battle rap's biggest battle rap stars. Him and Eazy the Block Captain used to be on the same team together. Till the Remy situation happened, then Eazy actually even left them too. So he put up a resignation saying he no longer want to be a part of gun titles. That was Tay Rock and Tsunami Surf crew, and that he's going to start his own thing over there with Remy. So him and Tay Rock started beefing with each other behind that, because Tay Rock was looking at how fake he was and that he sold everybody out for Remy Ma. So Eazy need battles to stay afloat. Not just any battles, but he need the battles with the top guys, so that when battling the top guys, he can get the big money and use their name to actually gain higher status. Because the more you compete good against the best guys, the higher your status go, and the more money you can make, depending on how good you did, if you survive it or beat them. So Eazy was trying to get the Tay Rock battle, and Tay Rock keep rejecting him because he know that Eazy need the battle to stay afloat. See, that's the power that the URL have over every other league, that they have the best talent. They have the best battle rappers in the world signed to Smack, which means they are the ones that draw the battle rap crowd and communities to the URL as a result of their stardom. So Smack advantage over other battle rap leagues in that he have basically the NBA stars of the battle rap. They would be the NBA stars of battle rap. All the other battle rap leagues that have like the high schoolers or college players. The URL have the best battle rappers in the world. They have the NBA players. So, and these are the players that the people spend the money on when pay-per-views, right? So in order for Eazy to survive, he have to align himself up with the stars to compete at a level of grade A talent that he may make more money and stay afloat on his superstar stardom. So when he left the URL, all that he gave up. So now since Remy left him, he on his own now. And this is the thing that Eazy was afraid of. We're going to get off into that. But here Tay Rock talking about how Eazy need him to actually stay afloat and survive apart from the URL. That's what he's talking about. Watch this.
I'm just saying.
I don't know if we need that, but it's like
that's what he needs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested in giving him what he needs.
Right.
Nah, nigga. There was a lot of shit that could have happened, but we passed that now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
it was okay. So could we say never, or is like at this point you don't even care for it?
Yeah, nah, I don't care for it.
The only way it could happen is if the Smack made it happen or something type shit.
Yeah, if Smack made it happen, yeah, we outside. But
I don't see Smack.
Nah, Smack.
I don't see Smack interested.
It's definitely on me, and that's why I love Rock, because he already know how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, homie. I just felt like he ain't a real. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the end.
Okay, there go right there. Rock say the only way it'll go down and happen is if Smack allow it. So Knowledge was playing that clip back of Rock saying that, and then Smack said Rock already know it don't happen without me. And that's why I love Rock, because Rock remained faithful to his league and brand, by which they don't jump ship to other leagues when somebody just come in and say, hey, I'm finna start a battle rap league. They stay with what they know to be a guarantee for them. So here's Smack talking about this why I don't mess with Eazy. So Smack finna go in on Eazy the Block and open us up on what he was doing.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know, it was a situation that, like, you know what I mean, we could have actually did something or had something, or like, because, you know,
built him up to be one of the biggest stars in battle rap, period.
Hold on, let me just open y'all up to something else y'all probably not privy to, and I'm gonna let it play without really stopping it. So when Remy took Eazy away from them, the URL and them, and the URL and them found out about it, because remember, they were invested in Eazy. They had a lot of dates set up in other states where events he was supposed to have been headlining that they had already put the money in for. So when he just leave like that, financially, it put them in a situation, right? So what they did, they had their lawyers give Remy a cease and desist. he was mad because Remy was supposed to have been his girl, his little sister. They came up together, and she said she wouldn't do that to him when she came into battle rap, that she would not mess with any of his artists. But she ended up taking his biggest artist at the time that the community was gravitating around. So when they sent Remy to cease and desist, when Remy knew that Eazy contract was a bunch of bull, when she gave it to her lawyers to overlook it, she basically balled up they cease and desist and was basically openly ridiculing them also. She literally was openly ridiculing them also. Like, man, your cease and desist don't mean nothing. We still gonna go on with the show, and you know, I'm still booking him. And that was one of the reasons why Eazy and Remy decided to open up a league called the Trenches, where it will run through Eazy's name so that they wouldn't be hit with another lawsuit that the URL and them was going to try to hit her with if she booked him on Chrome. So she started booking Eazy up under his so-called own league called the Trenches, when it was actually really her, the silent partner behind the scene, fronting the bill for all the talent and events up under the Trenches, which brings us to what we're going to talk about tonight, why he no longer have none of that and he begging now. So that's just more input for y'all so y'all can understand certain things he going to say that y'all may not know what he talking about. But that's what you got me here for. I'm a give you the scoop on what he means.
Yes, and I'm not taking nothing away from Eazy. Right. I seen his talent, and that's why I co-signed him. I helped him get there to be 100%. That. He was 12-0 in the You know what I mean? I put him in position to be that.
Chess, one of the biggest battles ever.
Exactly. I'm not taking nothing away from him.
Now that go to remember I was having a conversation with the one girl, homebody, and she was trying to say how Charlie Clips, she think Charlie Clips is bigger than Eazy. No, not at all. At one time, Charlie Clips may have been bigger than Eazy, but Eazy wasn't in battle rap at that time when Charlie Clip was one of the best and he was big. Eazy was the rising star right now, while Charlie Clips had fell off. Eazy is the one that's in high demand. Notice what they said. He was undefeated. They had Eazy undefeated, never lost the battle. And they capitalized off that financially by giving him more battles, more events, more out-of-town games, by which his status was growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's why Smack was like, I helped him do that. So they was lining him up with the proper battles he needed to continue to be successful so that they could capitalize financially.
Yeah, to be 100%. That.
He was 12-0 in the
You know what I mean? I seen his talent, and that's why I co-signed him. I helped him get there to be 100%. That.
He was 12-0 in the You
know what I mean? I put him in position to be that.
Chess, one of the biggest battles ever.
Exactly. I'm not taking nothing away from him from that, but like at the end of the day, it's just like we just couldn't see eye to eye, and the way he handled the situation, it just wasn't alignment of what I expected from somebody that I put in that position.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way he went about it just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, real to me. You understand what I'm saying? For what I contributed into the situation to help him be where he was at that time. You feel me? So it is what it is.
Well, would there ever be because I've heard him speak on saying that, you know, if you guys were to book him, even with everything he said, shit, you know, he's still a hired gun. So if you guys ever wanted to book him, he'd be with it or whatever. It's all about the money, this, that, and the third.
But it's not all about money with me.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? That's where shit different. You see what I'm saying? Like that's where, you know what I mean? You know, we differ. That's where we bump heads at, because it ain't all about money. It's all about principles, it's all about respect, it's all about loyalty and shit like that. Certain shit money can't buy. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So like that's what you're dealing with when you're dealing with that type of individual. He's telling you what it is. Me, I move a whole different way. So we you know, it's gonna be situations where you got somebody that's all about money, then you got somebody that's about principle, loyalty, and respect. That's the side I'm on. Right. You know what I mean? So like I can't fuck with it that, like, you know what I'm saying, it's just all about money. Cause the nigga that's all about money is gonna motherfucker, you can't trust it like that. They'll shoot you in your back for $1. Right. You understand? And that's basically what like kind of happened. If from my perspective, right. You understand what I'm saying? So like, I'm not on that time. I keep them far away from me because, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make you want to, you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather not deal with individuals that's on that type of time.
Right. So that's something that'll never happen. We'll never see him.
I'm not saying never, but I'm just saying though, I'm just letting you know where I'm at with it and my mindset. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my principles and morals of like how I look at him.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying?
Could y'all have a conversation to push shit?
I mean, I'm a man, I can have a conversation, but like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just like, I mean, I already know what type of you are.
Right. Too much been said, too much been done.
It's not about what's been said. Fuck what's been said. I never really even address. I don't even talk about the only right. When people like you ask me questions about the way I'm gonna speak my mind. Right. I'm gonna let you know how I feel. Right. At the end of the day, no, you can't tell me not to answer a question. I'm gonna answer your question. Right. But at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean, it's dead to me.
Okay. I respect that.
You understand what I'm saying? Once you violate, you dead to me, my nigga. And that's what it is.
As far as like
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Now, as y'all can hear, the boss let it be known. He said it out his mouth. Eazy basically is dead to him. He don't want nothing else to do with him. It's over. He violated. You can never come back to us again. You're dead to us. That's what he said. Here's the thing Smack Them knew. Smack Them knew Remy wasn't going to last because many celebrities come to battle rap when their careers fall off and they don't last. They don't last at all. Again, Snoop tried it. Eminem tried it. Gerald McCoy tried it. Like, so, and they know how this go, you know? So he let it be known on that situation. Now, when we go in here a little bit, let's go here a little bit, you know? So he addressing the Remy situation. So y'all can just hear this more, even though we talked about this a little bit yesterday. But we going off into Remy dumping Eazy and where this leads, so y'all can understand what Eazy was afraid about. See, why I'm playing this, I'm showing y'all what Eazy was afraid about when Remy convinced him to leave the URL. This is the number one problem Eazy was afraid about. Watch this.
Straight up. Unwarranted. Yeah. For what, you know what I mean, and how much bread we broke with Sean. You understand what I'm saying? So until we have a conversation, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Right. It is what it is. Straight up.
Okay. I mean, that I feel like that's pretty straightforward. You and Remy, she's somebody who came in the culture. You know what I'm saying? You guys opened the door for her and everything like that. And then, she came and took one of your biggest artists, and the whole shit happened. And now, from what I heard is Chrome 23 is no longer in business, and they're no longer doing battles and things like that. How did that affect your relationship? Because I've seen you had a lot of love for her. You know what I'm saying?
Rep was, I did have a lot of love for Rem. I mean, I still got love for her. Like, you know what I mean? I don't wish bad on her, but I just don't respect how she handled the situation and what she did. Like, you know what I'm saying? She did backdoor shit. Like, you know what I mean? Come in and try to infiltrate and try to get people to try to jump ship. It's corny. You know what I'm saying? It's corny. When she first came in, she was on some, we doing it for the ladies, the girls, and then she tried to jump in my lane. It's just corny shit. I don't respect it.
Smack funny. So when he asked about Remy backstabbing him and taking one of his biggest artists after she's supposed to have been his little sister and girl, he get to imitating her sex appeal and how she was using her sex appeal and flaunting herself around. Look at how he was doing his shoulders, trying to imitate her, flaunting herself around. Look what he do.
Saying it's corny. When she first came in, she was on some, we doing it for the ladies, the girls, and then she tried to jump in my lane. It's just corny shit. I don't respect it. It's like somebody coming on your block trying to hustle on your block.
Right here.
I mean, I still got love for her. Like, you know what I mean? I don't wish bad on her, but I just don't respect how she handled the situation and what she did. Like, you know what I'm saying? She
right here, look.
Did backdoor shit. Like, you know what I mean? Come in and try to infiltrate and try to get people to try to jump shit. It's corny. You know what I'm saying? It's corny. When she first came in, she was on some, we doing it for the ladies, the girls, and then she tried to jump in my lane. It's just corny shit. I don't respect it. It's like somebody coming on your block trying to hustle on your block. Don't try to hustle on my block. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You could do what you do. Go do that over there. You know what I mean? You already see, I got my own program. I had my own program for years. I jumped out of the whole motherfucking major artist shit when it comes to the industry, created a whole new wave, been rocking that shit for a decade. You coming in now trying to get, it's weird, you know what I'm saying? And, it's just like a conflict of interest. Like, I'm not gonna bring you in and try to have a conflict of interest when it comes to your movement. Like, I would never come and try to jump on whatever the fuck, you got going on and try to, interrupt your plans or whatever the fuck you established for fucking 10 years and do what you fucking doing. Like, nah, I would never do that. You know what I mean? That's what she did, which was corny to me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, out of the respect that, and the love that, I displayed to her, to Pat, and everybody that, I grew up with, coming up in this game, I just felt that shit was whack to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel.
Okay. So that was him on Eazy the Block Captain, and that was him on Remy on what actually happened and went down, which brings us to what's going on right here. So this bringing us to what's going on right here. Bringing us to what's going on right here. Here we go. So now y'all getting the backstory again so you can follow what's going on. So here's Beasley, the other partner, and this is what he had to say.
Smack said how he feels. Smack is the street voice, and Beasley basically comes behind with the political broom and just the sweet things and make URL look good and gracious so they don't look like they attacking people. And Eazy wasn't feeling none of that, but it don't stop there. Show Off did a live, and in this live, Show Off actually said Eazy called him and was calling him for advice because Show Off is feeling the way that Eazy put out this tweet, basically shitting on the card that he's headlining versus Calico, and Show Off actually went on his live and said Eazy called him. What I'm gonna do? Remy left me.
Question, Eazy. Are you and Remy Ma still together? Are y'all still an item or a pair? These are things that people want to know since you put this relationship in the public eye.
Okay, so the guy who talking in the middle, his name is Show Off. He's considered a battle rap goon. He one of the goons in battle rap, but he also is like an intellectual man who actually established himself as a man of business, but he also respected as being a battle rap goon. Him and Eazy used to be cool to Eazy disrespected him and tried to piss on him as a result of him headlining a card that's coming up, trying to shade him by basically letting it be known that the card is trash because maybe he owned it. So he took offense in that. And now he began to blast Eazy and expose the conversation Eazy was having behind the scene when he called him when Remy dumped him. So this is what he about to do right now and explain. Eazy phone conversation to him when Remy dumped him.
These are things that people want to know since you put this relationship in the public eye. How long have y'all been split, Eazy? How long has it been now? How many months? Are you the kind of man to call my phone sounding like you about to cry? Hey, yo, Show, I think I messed up, bro. I think I messed up. Yo, what happened? What happened, Eazy? Nah, man. I was seeing how Pap and Claressa was all over the internet, so I'm not even gonna lie, man. I done said something I don't think I could take back from him.
He never say what it was, and I want to know so bad what it was. I'm gonna try to see if Mike could get an interview and Show Off if he willing to actually expose what it was. If Eazy actually said also at the same time. So according to Show Off, Eazy called him basically crying about Remy leaving him because he was seeing Pap and Claressa Shields all over the internet. And he presented something to Remy that she didn't like pertaining to Pap and Remy. I mean, not Pap and Remy, Pap and Claressa. Whatever it was he said to Remy concerning Pap and Claressa, Remy cut him off. The very same thing you see when they try to say something against Remy to Pap, he cut them off. So according to Show Off, when Eazy called him, whining about how Remy left him, and he asked him why, and he said, I saw Papoose and Claressa on the internet. They all over the internet, and I said something to Remy about it, and she cut me off. Let's listen to that one more time. But he don't say what he said. He hold it to himself because he got in trouble telling before.
Up, bro. I think I messed up. Yo, what happened? What happened, Eazy? Nah, man. I was seeing how Pap and Claressa was all over the internet, so I'm not even gonna lie, man. I done said something I don't think I could take back from him. Is that you? That's you. That's you. Yeah, bro. It's been a month and a half, 2 months since she picked up for me, bro. Well, if it's been a month and a half, same way I told you that day. That's not your girl no more, bro. I ain't never been with a woman that could go 48 hours without hearing from me. That's obvious. That's why when people on the internet start saying stuff like she was at the Super Bowl and you weren't, that's why you gotta say something about it. And you still trying to paint the picture like y'all together, even though y'all will never be in public again. And the last time somebody saw you in public was in 2025. What kind of man are you?
Now, you can add Show Off to the list of more people that now has problems with Eazy the Block Captain. Hey, URL is playing games with Eazy. They know damn well they not going to book him. This is just, they just want him to publicly humble himself.
All I wanted was this. All I wanted was my YouTube drop. But it didn't say, yo, I battle Goods. I battle K-Shine. I battled Averb. I battled Danny Myers. I battled all the T-Top. All these key people that allow you to elevate your brand and your company was provided through us. Right in the face. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, yo, listen, I violated. I made my move. I hope they forgive me. But I did what I felt was the best for me, and I had to do what I needed to do for me. I can respect that to a certain level. It still breaks an agreement in a contract, but you're taking accountability for it. And I don't think he did that. He said one time he gave him a bad contract. And he said he just came out of jail and you have a lawyer and all these different excuses as to what he did. Instead of just saying, this is something that I wanted to do, and I did that shit, and I accept what comes with it. If he would have done that, it would have been a little bit easier to digest. But he didn't do that. So, and then he just made it seem that he was saying, oh man, they may have helped like 15-20%. And then he, was doing all the blogs, laughing and, just attacking us for so long. Yeah. And he got a lot of backlash from fans and people say, oh, you had him in a slave. Like we honor people the best way that we know how. There's a lot of talent that we have to work with. There's a lot of promises that are made, and there's a lot of things that we have to do. And sometimes, we fall short, but I don't think we fell short in his situation in terms of the talent that he was put in front of, and that he had the opportunity to show his skill set in front of us.
Okay, so that's them. Now, since Remy left him, he have nowhere to go. Now, I'm finna play something. Look, this clip right here is so telling. I'm finna play. This other clip I'm finna show y'all. Pay attention to what's said here, because this is what I've been telling y'all from the get-go. That's why I be trying to tell certain people who be speaking, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. A lot of them don't know what they talking about, okay? I'm going to play you something real. Watch this. Here's Eazy, right? Here's Eazy explaining basically why Remy stayed in battle rap. And this is why she really was having sex with him. Watch this. Watch what he say. That's what he just said. Just gonna play a little bit. I don't care, man. I'm gonna play a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna try to get like 4-5 seconds out of here. Terrible.
Because probably think like if she would have slid earlier, I probably would have been fucked or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, that's easy. That's what he just said. He would have been screwed. Hold on. But then he explained why it is that she's retired. This is why she retired from battle rap. Hold on, let me show y'all this. This is why she retired from battle rap. Now, I'm finna play you the reason why she's no longer in battle rap and have been banned from battle rap. Here's the other reason why. Listen to Eazy the Black Captain. And this is what I be meaning, y'all. Watch this.
and I'm sure most everybody feel like the dick she gets is not wanted. So
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like keep putting money into a culture that every time they want to get a couple thousand views, they start putting your name in titles and be disrespectful. And the niggas that be talking, they broke his shit.
Okay. So according to Eazy, this is why she leave. Battle rap is too disrespectful. Why should she continue to put money in the culture when people continue to put her name and titles and things like that? The disrespect is unwarranted. Heard him say it out of his own mouth. That was Eazy. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna show it to you. That was Eazy. That's what he just said. So the clip I'm finna play is from 15 Minutes of Fame, right? I'm finna play it again. They be flagging people channel who use their clips. So I try to only use something like 5 seconds of it, but you know, they real petty over there. I wish I could play more of the clip, but he'll flag you. You know what I mean? He hit me a couple times with a flag. But hold on. But on this clip, he's asking Eazy because they were saying how Remy is gone from battle rap. She's no longer doing Chrome 23. So her battle rap league is over. And Eazy was explaining one of the reasons why is because now when she attend battles and be in battles with him, they disrespect her all the time in battles. And she didn't like the disrespect she was getting. But that's what's going to happen when it's been now said that you was having sex with Eazy. So a lot of the guys was against it. So when she would go into battles with him, she's going to be targeted for being with him. So this was messing up her image. She didn't like it. And she figured that, look, I can't be on stage with you because every time you go into a battle and I'm there with you, they gonna talk about us. So he was saying the disrespect she was getting in battle rap was too bad, and it was unwarranted, seeing that she so-called was doing a lot for battle rap. But it's battle rap. They get paid off for digging into your background, exposing dirt. That's what battle rap is. So then the guy asks Eazy, I'm surprised she didn't leave sooner. Why did she stay this long? Watch Eazy. Eazy finna tell you why she stayed longer than she should have. This is what he say. Just gonna play a little bit. I don't care, man. I'm play a little bit, just a little bit. I'm trying to get like 4-5 seconds out of here. Terrible.
Because probably think like if she would have slid earlier, I probably would have been fucked or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, there you go, right there. So according to him, if she would have left battle rap earlier, then now he would have been effed. And that's what y'all hearing Smack them saying about him right now. That's what y'all, this is the argument y'all hearing about Smack them, what they were saying. This is why he's now crying, because she's gone. She left him. He have nowhere to go. This is what he was talking about. This is what he was talking about. And this is what a lot of people didn't get. This is why she believed she had to have sex with him, because she was trying to get him off the URL who he was signed to. He knew if he left and then she left, he was stuck and had nowhere to go. So he needed more assurance. She believed having sex with him was the assurance he needed to leave and to trust her now with his career, only for her now to leave, dump him. Now he's stuck. He went back to try to call the URL to take him back, and they won't take him back. That's what I just played for y'all. I just played Smack saying he dead to me. I don't want nothing to do with him. He dead. I just played the other league on it, saying like, nah, he was doing all that talking, all that Smack, feeling himself while he was with Remy. Now you ain't with her no more. Now you want to run back to us? And this was the very thing Eazy dreaded, that he told her. What if you leave? What if you leave? Then I'm stuck. My career over. And Remy promised him I wouldn't leave you. And that's why he was like, she stayed. She stayed because she made a promise to him that she wouldn't basically leave unless he was in a situation where he could keep it afloat. But he can't. Because what you just heard happened then when Show Off said, he said something about Papoose and Claressa Shields. He said something about, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't Claressa Shields what Remy was mad at. So whatever he said about Pap, Remy cut him off. That's what we just hearing. I'm gonna play it again for the people who just got here. So Remy broke up with Eazy because he said something about Papoose. He said something about Papoose that Remy didn't like, apparently, and cut him off. I'm finna play it. We're finna play it again and listen to it. So for those of y'all who just got here who don't know, finna play it again. Here you go. So this is one of Eazy's friend exposing what happened when he called him crying about Remy just broke up with him.
Off did a live, and in this live, Show Off actually said Eazy called him and was calling them for advice because Show Off is feeling the way that Eazy put out this tweet basically shitting on the card that he's headlining versus Calico, and Show Off actually went on his live and said Eazy called him. What I'm gonna do? Remy left me.
Question, Eazy. Are you and Remy Ma still together? Are y'all still an item or a pair? These are things that people want to know since you put this relationship in the public eye. How long have y'all been split, Eazy? How long has it been now? How many months? Are you the kind of man to call my phone sounding like you about to cry? Hey, yo, Show, I think I messed up, bro. I think I messed up. Yo, what happened? What happened, Eazy? Nah, man. I was seeing how Pap and Claressa was all over the internet, so I'm not even gonna lie, man. I done said something I don't think I could take back from Remy. Is that you? That's you. That's you. Yeah, bro. It's been a month and a half, 2 months since she picked up for me, bro. Well, if it's been a month and a half, same way I told you that day, that's not your girl no more, bro. I ain't never been with a woman that could go 48 hours without hearing from me. That's obvious. That's why when people on the internet start saying stuff like she was at the Super Bowl and you weren't, that's why you got to say something about it. And you still trying to paint the picture like y'all together, even though y'all will never be in public again. And the last time somebody saw you in public was in 2025. What kind of man are you?
Now you got.
Okay, so there you have it. So that's Eazy's friend exposing him on Eazy, calling him on the phone, crying about Remy just dumped him because he said something pertaining to Pap and Claressa that he can't come back from. And she no longer answers his calls. She no longer pick up the phone for him and answer his texts and things like that, and she cut him off. Now, here's the thing. This is what I don't like about some of these people, man. And I'm gonna try to humble myself by saying I can't stand when people be acting like groupies. You're too damn grown to be acting like a groupie. So one person said this: "You is not going to have us not like Remy because Remy was doing this, and that's why didn't Pap run off because Remy ran off." You keep making up all your theories by looking at clips like you were there. Get the hell off the internet then. Stop going on the internet. Stop surfing the internet, looking for these titles that explain these things if you're going to whine and complain about what the receipts is that's out here. Do yourself a favor since it bothers you so much. Now, if I'm presenting something to my audience and my supporters, and it's showing that Remy dumped Eazy. Okay, now people been saying it. Now we have some evidence of it because now you have his friend coming out explaining the conversation who was once cool with him. So I'm going to give people the whole ordeal of it, and then they could do what they choose with it. I can't stand when some of these people be acting like straight up groupies and just worshiping people to the point that you so damn ignorant, you don't even know what's going on. You knew nothing about these clips. You never even saw these clips, never even heard them, but it's given clarity by which you now have an understanding of why she possibly may have dumped him, according to what his friend said he told him on the phone. And you mad because I'm presenting this on the internet, covering this story to the people and audience who may want to hear just like you do? See, that's what's so fake about people. You would come here to listen, to hear the information, then complain about it at the same time, wanting to hear the information. Then do yourself a favor. Click off, stop listening, don't listen to it, don't watch it. You see what the titles say, so don't click on it if you're going to whine and complain. Do yourself that favor. But stop worshiping people, then you mad and offended because I'm covering it and giving you what they putting out here and giving a background of what you ignorant of and don't know about because you just want to worship somebody. Like, damn, I can't stand some of these fake people, man. Like, it just show how some people so gullible. It's like you want, it's like you want things to be your way when it's showing something not your way. How you gonna tell these people? They the ones there. I'm playing you what they saying. See, that's one thing about me. I'm gonna show receipts. You can argue with it all you want. You don't have to accept it. But you can't say that what's being said ain't being said. What's being shown ain't being shown. I can't stand fake people sometimes. That stuff just irritates me, bro. Like, I don't see how people could just be so comfortable being fake and just actually worshiping people. Stop worshiping people. I just wish some of them took that energy and directed it towards God, who deserved the worship, rather than your celebrity favorites you like. Like, get the hell out of here. People be terrible, man. Oh my gosh. That stuff is crazy. And no, I'm not making it personal. They're making it personal because they're coming on here trying to get mad at me for covering what stories being said on the internet. How you gonna get mad at me for covering the stories that's been on the internet for the past 4 years that you know nothing about? And it's us bloggers who doing the research to give you understanding of the same dang story you've been following. If we don't bring it up, you ain't got nothing to watch. If we don't show you the clips, you don't even know what you're talking about. Some of them need to just shut up and look at the evidence before you get to saying stupid stuff you don't know nothing about. They don't know Smack. They don't know Beasley. They didn't know about Show Off. They didn't know about the surf thing. They didn't know about the Miss Hustle thing. They didn't know about the $400,000 in debt. They didn't know when she came to Pap and asked him to help her to get up out of the situation. They just be talking just to be talking. Just because you got lips. Damn, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen more before talking, especially when you don't know a damn thing you're talking about. That's the stuff that be bothering me about people. Wisdom should tell you, shut the hell up, listen to what's being said before you say something ignorant out of your mouth when you try to attack somebody else for something you don't know nothing about. And you go looking for blogger channels to give you information on what you don't know about. Most of y'all get your information from what we research. So what you mad for? Sound crazy. People just be so damn fake. Stop being so fake. My gosh. Stuff irritating as hell sometimes because they grown and they just show you their mentality. And why so many of them be getting played and be getting screwed over because of mentalities like this, where you can't even look at the evidence and be like, wow. Sound crazy. Just gave you the whole layout. Clip after clip after clip after clip after clip, where you're hearing it out of their own mouth. And I'm giving the bridge by which you can understand what's going on. But because you worship somebody and like them so bad, you just want to throw out everything just because, okay, if you're going to worship and like them. But don't get mad at other people for covering it and putting it out here. You clicked on the internet and you made it your business to come to hear about what's being discussed. My gosh. People terrible. They don't be knowing nothing they be talking about. I'm talking about they don't be knowing nothing. My gosh. Sis said, by going too far, let people draw their own. Right, that's my thing. You can draw your own conclusion. I don't care about that. You don't have to agree with what I'm saying, but don't say, you're trying to get us to hate her. I'm not trying to get you to hate her. I'm trying to give you the information of a story you've been following so that you get the details of what's going on and don't sound like an idiot when you go in other rooms and comment sections arguing with people over stupid stuff you don't know nothing about, what so many of them do. You'll go from this channel saying crazy stuff in its comments, then somebody else started a show, then you arguing with people over there, then you arguing with people over here when you don't even have a clue of what's going on. Most of the people didn't even know nothing about this to the Geechee Gotti and Eazy battle. That's when most people found out about this. Like, come on. Like, you sound, oh man, people just terrible. Why are people that way, man? My gosh. Man, the enemy gets y'all so easy, so cheap. Like, my gosh. I will never speak and cause division on things I'm not privy to. That's not smart. That's stupid to do. Arguing over something you don't even have the history about or what's going on. Listen, let me say this one more time because people don't get it. I am a battle rap blogger. That's what I came from. I came from battle rap. This story started in battle rap. That's why I can go to these clips. That's how come I could play the things I'm playing while covering this. I know exactly where to go. Okay? And by being a battle rap blogger, I am in relationships with battle rappers. I am in relationship with battle rappers.
Niggas don't want to shout this nigga out, but this is the funny blogger, maybe in life. Salute the battle truth, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This nigga is one of the funniest niggas on the face of the earth.
Battle truth. Okay. I ain't like that nigga.
At first?
At first I ain't like him. This is my brother now. I ain't like him. And I ain't like him at all. He had said some shit about me I ain't like. And then like 2 years down the line, it was true. He saw I was dealing with sleep apnea, sickness. I was moving my hands funny. My eyes was red. I wasn't getting no sleep. And he talked about it like I was in the wrong manner, I thought. Because I'm a gangster. Okay. So any manner you speak about me in,
you think he coming at you?
I'm going to be defensive. And all he was doing was being real with me. So that showed me that he going to ride with you. But when it's wrong, he going to let you know what's going on too. And I don't see what more you can respect about a man like that.
One thing I respect about Battle Truth, and I will say this, when I got locked up, he said I was guilty. When I was in jail a year, he said I was guilty. When I was in jail 2 years, he said I was guilty. When he heard I was coming out, he said I was guilty. When I got out, he said I was guilty. And even right now, he said he kept the same energy.
Yeah, like y'all fucking with Battle Truth? Everybody cool with him? I don't know. Let me know. You fuck with him?
I think we got no problems with him.
We don't got no problem.
All right, well look, Battle Truth, me and Battle Truth, we cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he did a joint where he was like questioning why was I like speaking to God like that or speaking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's very religious.
About him.
I don't know something about dog, man.
Oh, that's Battle Truth. You know what? I'm about to let me bring Battle Truth in right quick, bro.
Yeah, I like that nigga, man. I be putting people here to his shit
like
too.
that.
Hey, bring that nigga in. Fuck me.
Right back to
No, hold on. We got he's the man. I fuck with him.
Battle? Yeah, no.
I think he's dope.
You know, it's crazy. I just started watching him. Like, I just started watching like the last 6 months, but I'm like, yo, he know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Like, he's funny.
He does know what he's talking about.
And and we kind of need that.
What about a dude named Battle Truth? You ever heard of him?
Battle Truth. I think Battle Truth, he tells it from his perspective. I've seen.
Okay, as you can see, I come from battle rap. One of the biggest battle rap bloggers in battle rap for what battle rap is worth and what it is, okay? I'm connected with battle rappers. Let me tell you something. I keep telling you people this. I was on the phone on 3-way calls without people knowing I was on the phone that was involved in this situation. More than one, okay? More than one. So when I say a lot of things, I know what the hell I'm talking about, okay? Y'all don't have a clue sometimes of a lot of things that happen. Y'all don't even know about. You didn't even know You didn't even know that Remy left for almost a week and couldn't even be found. And Pap was left with the baby by himself. I could play the clips with Pap telling you, like, we couldn't find you. We was looking for you. Nobody could find you. The baby was crying. Where's mommy? Where's mommy? And you was gone. You wasn't answering the phone or nothing. She been gone for like a week. I knew exactly where she was. I was on the three-way call. I knew exactly where she was. When the fight broke out and happened, I was on the calls. When the thing broke, I was on the calls. I was on the calls. Okay? A lot of people it just be tripping me out how people just talk, but don't even be knowing what you be talking about. That's foolish. That's not even smart. Listen to the evidence. Listen to the eyewitnesses before you get to saying stupid stuff. If you're going to have an opinion, have an opinion. But stop trying to come at other people for knowing more about things that you don't know about, by which you're making a false assessment. You're making a false assessment based off your emotions. Or some people just like drama. They just like arguing. They just like arguing. They just like keeping up nonsense. And they just be wanting a response. Some people do. But for the most part, when you're saying you are a woman and you claiming to be a mother, at like a lot of them is, stop ignoring things that as a mother you would be disappointed about. As a wife, you would be disappointed about. As a person, you would be disappointed about if you really have integrity. So when a person try to come and attack me or say stupid stuff, and you don't even know who I am, you don't even really know who I am. I don't care about these people that I'm going to be a liar for them. I don't care about them like that. That I'm finna lie on them, that I'm finna be a liar for them. I don't care about their sides. Listen, let me tell you something. I ain't fake like that, okay? If you want to be so, then be so. I'm not fake like that, because this is what I believe. I believe this right here wholeheartedly.
I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things, because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side.
That's what I care about. I don't care about people's sides, especially no celebrities. I know how wicked and evil celebrities is. I know they have to sell their souls. I know that's how they get in the in crowds. I will not, let me tell you something. When it comes to a celebrity, not at all. Listen, let me tell you something. Once they hit that level, all the life and reality is gone. They have to sell out God for the most part. They have to betray. They have to lay. They have to deceive. They have to divide. That comes with being a celebrity. Okay? I can care less about that. The side that matters the most at the end of the day is the truth. That's the side I'm on. I call Claressa out. I call Pap out. I call Eazy out. I call Remy out. But I have an obligation to my people, my real faithful supporters, not these fake casuals who just actually surfing the internet, just looking to talk and run off at the mouth. I'm respected by my supporters because they know I'm going to give them the truth as it is presented. I'm going to give them the truth by what is out here. Okay? And if I'm wrong on something, which eventually I am, I'm a man, I'm flawed. Okay? I will make mistakes. I have made mistakes. I am going to make mistakes. But I'm also real enough to apologize when I'm wrong. I did that. I'm going to give you a perfect example. I'm going to give y'all a perfect example of that, right? I had I forgot what it was. I'm gonna give you 3 examples of how, even though I cover Pap, Remy, and Claressa and Eazy, I apologize to all four of them on 4 different occasions, right? I remember I apologized to Claressa and Papoose when it was going around the internet that they had been dating each other ever since 2020. And the way it was presented and set up, it was so convincing that I believed it at one point. I'm like, hold on, what? Because this internet is very tricky with AI and voiceover and all these things. They can make it seem like you there and actually make it look like you said it. They could put you there and use your voice by which it sounds exactly like you. And that's what I had saw on the internet one time. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I ain't know that. Then when I went back and did the research on it even more, and then I looked it up, I was like, hold on, wait, she didn't say that. She didn't say that they've been together since 2020. Her exact words were, we met in 2024. We met in 2024, but he gave me a video of me from 2020 because he was a fan. He was a boxing fan who loved boxing, like we know he do. So he showed me a video clip of me from 2020. Not we were talking since 2020. We have been inboxing each other since 2020. But there was a video that he had of me as a boxing fan that when we got together, he sent to me to show that he was a fan this whole time. And people took that and said that, oh, they've been together ever since 2020. She said they've been together since 2020. She didn't say that. She said he sent me a video clip of me from 2020. Not that we were together in 2020, because he was a boxing fan. So I apologize to her because I went with what they had set up and said and made it look to be true, and it wasn't the truth. There was a lie on that girl. I apologize for that. I did it for Eazy. I did it for Remy at one time too, because she had been saying something about the Pap situation. I forgot which one it was. And then it came out when more of the evidence came. I was like, she told the truth. She was telling the truth on that part. That don't mean, and here's another thing people do. They think because she told the truth on one part, that cleared the record of everything she did. See, I knew Remy would tell the truth. I told you she's telling the truth. So therefore, no. Just because you, look, they all tell some type of truth. It don't mean it erased the slate of what everything they were doing, that we clearly see what's happening. And that's what I be trying to say. Like, why do people do this to themselves? Why do people do this to themselves? Like, I don't understand it. Like, do people be wanting to belong so bad? I get it. If that's the case, I get it. If that's what you want to do, I get it. It's the world. You got some people who actually care about the truth, and you got some people who don't care about the truth. You got some people who gonna rock with you no matter what you do, right or wrong. No matter what you do, I'm here to the very end, and I don't care, because they like division. You got people who just like division just so that they can go against the others. Sometimes I see this struggle between men and women. Oh, like we against each other. Like, no, I'm team women. I'm team man. Man, that's terrible. We supposed to be a united front. Men shouldn't be in competition with women. Women shouldn't be in competition with men. Not at all. But again, it's the world. Regardless to what I say, it's still going to happen. You still going to have good and evil. You still going to have it. So regardless to what, but for the ones who actually sincere, for those who actually have integrity, for those who actually have principles, God bless y'all so much that y'all just don't entangle yourself in worshiping these celebrities, praising these celebrities, when you don't even give God the praise. You don't even praise your family and children like this, but will go to war over a person who don't even know you, who never even seen you a day in their life, who wouldn't give you a dime if you needed help at a hospital or a funeral cost, who don't even know you exist, but you're on the internet warring with people over them. Like that's crazy to me. It's childish. But again, it is what it is. I get it. It's the internet. I'm not going to let it get to me like that. And I apologize to everybody for the distraction from what we doing. I shouldn't have allowed that. But when they keep on saying, you don't like her, you hate her, first of all, I am a born-again, Bible-believing Christian. I don't hate nobody. The Bible say, whoever you hate, you will go to hell. Hate not your brother. He who hated his brother is a murderer. If you do not forgive, God will not forgive you. I'm not going to hell for none of my enemies. I'm not going to hell for nobody I don't like, okay? I will forgive you, never say nothing to you, and let it go on. Because I know forgiveness ain't for the other person. It's for me, okay? If you wrong, hurt me, listen, as long as I live and I get to grow from it, learn from it, that's what I'm going to do. Because I have to allow you in my circle. And if you know that saying, you hurt me one time, shame on you. You hurt me the second time, shame on me, because I allowed you in my circle to do it again. So that's one thing I'm not going to do. Okay? I don't have enemies that I wake up hating and despising. Like, I woke up, I still hate you today. I will never live like that. I have peace in my life. Let me tell you something. This internet don't exist to me when I cut it off. Like when I'm done with this live and I cut it off, it no longer exists to me. I'm back in my real world, taking care of responsibilities. This is for entertainment purposes and for enlightenment. That's what it's for. This ain't never personal with me. I will hear what a person say, and I just know you ignorant. Hold on, what that person is, what their name is, that person ignorant. So I already know not to entertain that person again. But I'm going to use what that person say to educate others to know, like I'm doing right now. I get when somebody ignorant. I get when you do these things. So I'm going to use that to my advantage for a different message, like you see me doing now. But anyway, moving right along. So it appears to be official. Remy Ma has dumped Eazy, the block captain. And what's being asserted or speculated through Eazy's friend is that she dumped him because he said something about Papoose and Claressa Shield. Something so bad, he said, he can't come back from, by which Remy is no longer accepting his calls and returning his messages. And now he in a bad situation because it also cut off his finances, because he can no longer book events under the trenches because she was the one that was financing it all. So now he want to go back to the URL and they actually speaking out against him. So I let y'all hear that too. The owners of the URL actually speaking out, saying that they don't want nothing to do with Eazy at all. And they were waiting for that moment for Remy to cut him off so that they could actually tell him I told you so. Now you want us again, and it ain't gonna happen. And Eazy is in a bad situation. It's crazy because Angel, where you at? Come up here once, Angel. I be needing to talk to people who got sense, man. Some people who got sense and actually mature enough to have conversations and know how to actually put aside emotions and biasness and address the matter at hand based upon what's out here, rather than running off just hating spirit, just having bad hating spirits. I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all need to get up out of that. A lot of y'all need to get out of them bad hating spirits, because you're going to go to hell for the very same person you hate. Imagine that. Imagine you in hell because of the same person you hate. Imagine you hated a person so bad, now you're in hell forever for them. You don't have to believe in God, but I guarantee you, you're not going to prove them wrong. You're not going to prove them wrong. He that hated his brother is a murderer. That's how God look at that. When you hate your brother and sister, God look at you as a murderer. God say, how could you say you love me who you have not seen, but hate your brother who you have seen? I love Remy. I love Pap. I love Eazy. I love Claressa Shields. I honestly do. And God is my witness about this. But it takes things like this to happen to bring them to repentance. These are the things that God used to bring people to repentance. God will use your sins to bring you to repentance. Think about it. Anybody that ever came to God because of their sins, by which you saw God's goodness that led you to repentance. It is the goodness of God that leads men to repentance. It is his goodness that leads you to repentance. Repentance is confessing sin, but seeing God's goodness in the sin by which you are guilty of, by which you have repentance in him. So when people don't be wanting these things to not be addressed, that's not good. Because now what happens is you enable people. And let me tell you something. When the word of God tells us to judge, it speaks about making a righteous judgment. I was on a conversation with somebody earlier about this situation where we had this conversation. In 1 Corinthians chapter 2, it speaks about the man who have the spirit of God can judge all things, yet he himself is judged of no man. But then he warns you not to judge, lest you be judged in the same manner. And if you judge, you are to make a righteous judgment based upon the word of God. That's very important to know. And I'm telling y'all, look, I hate what's going on with Remy, Pap. I hate it because I believe that black love could have been a possibility of something real for them. And I know at one time it was real for them. I don't see them good with anybody else but themselves. I'm just keeping it 100. What I found out in covering this story, though, is this. I found out that sometimes you can hate a person so bad that it make you like somebody else. I'm going to say that one more time. What I found out in covering this story is that you can hate a person so bad that you end up liking somebody else. I saw it happen in Claressa to the point where Claressa made people hate her so bad that people didn't care nothing about what Remy did because of how rude and evil she can be. I saw the same thing with Papoose. Papoose actions on how he carried this thing, dealing with Claressa Shields, made people so mad at him about what he did, again, that they exalt and elevate Remy. I seen this. I seen it also in the beginning that Remy did stuff so bad that people looked at that it made them like Claressa Shields. I saw it. I was there the whole time. I was covering it. I saw it. I saw in the beginning when this happened, Remy was getting all the hate and Claressa was getting exalted and praised. I remember it. I covered it. And at one time was guilty of it myself. See, I'm real enough to admit that. At one time was guilty of it myself because you wanted to see truth. You wanted to see love. You wanted to see happiness to those who was wronged. You wanted to see that to some degree. So I saw how the roles was switching. I saw it. Again, you can't change people however they feel. That's how they feel. Their opinion is their opinion. But the only thing that I don't like is when you try to attack others. When you try to attack others for this. I don't like that part. Don't try to attack me because you don't agree with what I'm saying. Okay, you don't have to agree with what I'm saying, but you ain't got to attack me. You ain't got to disrespect me because you don't agree with what I'm saying. You have a right to your opinion. You have a right to your opinion. That's your right. But you don't have to disrespect me, attack me, hate me, because I say something you don't agree with. You may think Remy didn't do nothing wrong. Okay, that's you. I see with a different eye. I think she did do something wrong. Because at the end of the day, you're still married. And she don't want to get a divorce. So when people be trying to say, oh, okay, look, I could play one clip that'll just destroy everything. I could play one clip out of Remy's own mouth that'll destroy everything. Because Remy said, I want this divorce. You sign these papers, Papoose. She said, I know you ain't got no money. I'll pay for everything. I'ma pay for everything, and I don't even want nothing. I'm not even asking for nothing. Y'all remember that clip? Y'all remember that clip? When she said, I'm gonna pay for the divorce myself because I know you ain't got the money. And I'm not even asking for nothing. I just want to be free from you. Okay, well, it's almost 2 years later. Look, that's the easy part of divorce when you don't want nothing in return. When you don't want nothing in return and you willing to just go your separate ways, let bygones be bygones, and you ain't asking for nothing, you won't even be in court that long. You won't even be in court that long because that's the process that make it long when you asking for something. So what happened to that? Where all that go? So this is a woman who don't want to divorce her husband. This is a woman who don't want to divorce her husband. This is a husband who don't want to divorce his wife. And what I've been believing the whole time, you know what I've been believing the whole time? I've been believing this whole time that they've been working together. Y'all don't see the impact of how this divorce have really, really hurt them in this divorce. In this, not in this divorce, in this adultery and in this affair. This affair that they did may have played a part while Remy Ma's son is locked up for murder right now, who Pap at one time was raising. Ever since he was a child. He caught that case during these affairs. That's when he caught his case. Since this affair been going on since 2022, that's when he committed that murder. Almost a year and a half ago. You don't think he felt some type of way seeing his mama on the internet with this dude being torn down as a result of her actions? His little sister going to school, getting mocked and ridiculed because her mom is the number one story. Do you know let me tell you something. Do you know I got calls from people? I got calls from people who attend school with their daughters saying that they actually talks about it in school. You know how that make her feel? Seeing her mom on the internet with another man, seeing her father on the internet with another woman, when at one time they had peace in the home by which she was spoiled at both they love. How's women, y'all don't get that, who be talking all this trash and try to make it seem as though she ain't do nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong. How you don't see that as a woman? The effect of how these things hurt the children. How? When most of them who do this got children. Let me tell you something else I found out too in life, and I know this to be true. And this is just real truth. I don't know how to give it no other way. Hold on a second. What's up, nephew? All right. Hold on a second. This is my nephew. Hold on a second. Let me open the door. Okay, my bad. Here we go. Listen, I seen this before. I used to say like, and sometimes we be believing, and this go for women and men. I used to think that all women love their children, and I used to think that all men love their children. But you know what life show you? There are parents who don't like their children. I saw this before. I saw parents who hurt their children. Like, wow, you did that to your own child? You did that to your own daughter? You did that to your own son? There are parents who kill their children, men and women. Men killing their own kids, women killing their own kids, women and men both prostituting their kids, women and men both doing drugs, selling drugs with their kids. Yes, life gives you the reality horrors of what goes on that shouldn't be. Life has done that. Life will show you that. Thank God to the ones who don't do that. And the ones who once did that, who no longer do that. We live in an evil world, y'all. We live in an evil world where you rarely have stand-up, genuine people when we live in a world where the truth is not popular. The truth is not popular when God is hated as a result of sin. When standing up for truth will get you killed. Standing up for righteousness will get you killed. This is the era we live in. We live in this type of world. We actually literally live in this type of era where that's actually true. And it's crazy because guess what? It's not going to change because you're going to have it until the Lord Jesus come and establish the kingdom and get rid of all evilness. That's why we the last day generation. But you're going to have it. So these things just separate the real from the fake, truth from false, the good from evil. And that's why we all grow together. The good shines in the presence of evil. The truth shines in the company of lies. But it's depending on what side you want to be on. You want to be on the good side or the bad side? You want the truth or you want the lie? I can't stand liars. It bothers me that some people will just actually volunteer their lies. How many people y'all met like that? How many people y'all really know like that, that literally volunteer lies for no reason? Like, look, I didn't ask for your lies. I would rather you just shut up. Look, as a man, I don't like people just sitting in my face lying. Move around. Go speak that to somewhere else. I like life. I like truth. I like learning. I like wisdom. I don't like foolishness where all throughout my day, I'm looking for foolishness, toxicity. Some people do. I've seen this happen many times. It's people who literally wake up with it on their mind that they finna mess with somebody, that they finna start something. It's people who really do that. But it's okay though, because I learned from things like that how not to be that way. That's all I'm saying. So it's official. Apparently Remy dumped Eazy. But the reason why is, I don't know, I'm stunned by. The reason why I'm stunned by. That's the crazy thing. She dumped him because of what?
want to know since you put this relationship in the public eye. How long have y'all been split, Eazy? How long has it been now? How many months? Are you the kind of man to call my phone sounding like you about to cry? Hey, yo, show, I think I messed up, bro. I think I messed up. Yo, what happened? What happened, Eazy? Nah, man. I was seeing how Pap and Claressa was all over the internet, so I'm not even gonna lie, man. I done said something I don't think I could take back from Remy.
What did he say? Show off. I need that part, bro. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I don't think Eazy told him. That's the part he kept back. I think he just saying Eazy told him that's what he did, but he didn't go into details of what he did. Because if I ain't mistaken, show off do say what you do, and then he don't say it.
Is that you? That's you. That's you. Yeah, bro. About to cry. Hey, yo, show, I think I messed up, bro. I think I messed up. Yo, what happened? What happened, Eazy? Nah, man. I was seeing how Pap and Claressa was all over the internet, so I'm not even gonna lie, man. I done said something I don't think I could take back from Remy.
Okay. Right there.
Is that you? That's you. That's you. Yeah, bro. It's been a month and a half, 2 months since she picked up for me, bro. Well, if it's been a month and a half, same way I told you that day. That's not your girl no more, bro. I ain't never been with a woman that could go 48 hours without hearing from me. That's obvious. That's why when people on the internet start saying stuff like she was at the Super Bowl and you weren't, that's why you gotta say something about it. And you still trying to paint the picture like y'all together.
Wow. Man. That says a lot. It says a lot. And if y'all know show off ain't the type to actually put something out there like that that's not true. Eazy know it's too true, because Eazy didn't even come saying that show off was lying. So for Eazy to say he was watching Claressa and Papoose all over the internet, that's very telling to me. That's very, very telling to me. That means in his mind, he probably was envious of it some way too. See, and this the thing that ain't this what we always been saying about. Here's the thing about Remy and Pap. Remy and Pap is used to the spotlight. They don't really care about that to some degree. If anything, they just keep themselves relevant. They keep themselves relevant. You good, nephew? They keep themselves relevant by every now and then putting up posts and do things like that to stay active. But for the most part, they don't really care about the limelight like that when they've been in the public eye to some degree. I'm going to just say to some degree. When they've been in the public eye for so many years, especially this limelight that's coming now, because it's coming with a lot of backlash for all sides. But Eazy and Claressa Shields, who never really been here like this, they love it, good or bad. And for Eazy to say he had been watching, notice what he said, Papoose and Claressa Shields all over the internet. Listen, let's go back a little bit. What did he say?
That's obvious. That's why when people on the internet start saying stuff like she was at the Super Bowl and you weren't, that's why you got to say something about it. And you still trying to paint the picture like y'all together.
Right here.
Even you. That's you. Yeah, bro. Man. I done said something I don't think I could take back from him. Is that you? That's you. What happened? What happened, Eazy? Nah, man. I was seeing how Pap and Claressa was all over the internet.
Right
What
there.
happened? What happened, Eazy? Nah, man. I was seeing how Pap and Claressa was all over the internet, so I'm not even gonna lie, man. I done said something I don't think I could take back from him. Is that you? That's you. That's you. Yeah, bro. It's been a month and a half, 2 months since she picked up for me, bro. What happened?
Okay,
What
right
happened?
there. So
what happened, Eazy? Nah.
He was watching Claressa Shields and Papoose all over the internet. So that means he faithfully watched. But it might have been bothering him, and this is just my speculation, that he's not really being talked about. Have y'all noticed Eazy ain't really being talked about like he once used to? So good or bad, they like being in the mentions. When he's seeing, if you notice, in the beginning, Eazy was in the conversation a lot. Eazy ain't really been in the conversation at all in like damn near 7-8 months. Okay. And yet he's noticing like, damn, why I ain't being talked about? Like, why we ain't doing nothing? Because as Remy, look, Remy, let me tell y'all something. And this is why when people be talking, they just talking. People like me who hold Remy accountable, like everybody else, this actually helped her in a way. Let me tell you why. Because it brought her to a point of where she actually carry herself a little differently now. That's what it did. She carry herself a little different now. She started disassociating herself from Eazy, not really want to be seen as often in public with him like one time she used to be. She started disconnecting herself from him to the point where at one time they were saying openly, regularly. Then she started disassociating herself from that. And as a means of disassociating herself from that, what ended up happening was she started being more quieter. So she started fading to the back. She just started being more strategic with what she was doing. Because y'all got to understand, just like Claressa Shields despised Remy, Remy despised Claressa Shields too. But Remy is going to teach her an old-fashioned lesson. That's what you see going on. Remy is teaching her a lesson behind the scenes, being quiet. But every now and then, Remy will raise up and mock her, like when she did with the Van Cleef bracelets. Then when Claressa was showing 2, then Remy put up another post of the green one, and she was like, level up. You know what I mean? And Claressa saw that when she was basically telling you know what'd be funny? I promise you. It's kind of funny how Remy be actually antagonizing Claressa Shields, and Claressa Shields knowing. But Claressa Shields was like, copy this. Could you punch? Could you punch like this? Could you do it one push? Copy that. Copy that. Do your butt got a C shape? I tell you what, copy something. I ain't gonna say your name. Your name ain't worth me mentioning. It's like Remy be in the back just rolling. Like Remy be in the back just rolling. You know what I mean? And it's like the way she do Claressa, she still play it safe at the same time because she found out. Look, Remy found out, oh my gosh, she ain't never got hit like this before on social media. Never, ever, ever, ever how she got hit. And she like, never again. I ain't never again put myself out like that. That's why she loving the fact for the most part, Claressa getting her. See, when Remy was getting hit, Claressa was loving it. That's right, y'all. That's right, get her. This woman messing around with her on her husband with another dude. She got 2 men when all along you had 3. You get what I mean? But allegedly. But she accused Remy of having 2, and she wanted the women to keep bashing her because the women was like, nah, that's out of pocket. You a wife, you a mother. Ain't no way you should. Look, the thing that hurt Remy the most, like I keep saying, the thing that just keep hurting Remy the most amongst everybody, it was just this part.
Of doing a tell-all for your own benefit. She gave you a platform. Nobody would even know about you or be able to smell your breath. Put the picture back up again. If it wasn't for her wearing matching outfits with your ugly ass.
Yeah, all y'all hated that. Ooh, y'all hated that. You look how frustrated and disgusted Tasha K is and just covering it. All y'all hated that. Y'all like, no, that's not true. You're not finna tell me that's true. You is not finna tell me she having sex with him. You not finna tell me that. No, girl, no. She would never do such a thing. And Remy was embarrassed by it. She was embarrassed by it because she wanted it on the down low. She wanted it privately. That's why she had to come back to try to clean it up, to try to explain to you women. No, women, please sympathize with me. I get he ugly, but this is the reason why I had sex with him.
Lying. You was devastated that a regular nigga that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation, was able to treat me nice. Not
See, he was treating me nice. Hey, y'all, he was treating me nice. That's why he was treating me nice. Can y'all sympathize with that, ladies? Ladies, he was a gentleman. Ladies, don't look at his looks. Don't worry about he ain't got nothing. But he treated me nice. Nope. Sorry. Nope. I'm not believing y'all just pulling down y'all panties and opening y'all leg because somebody got manners. I'm not believing that, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm just not believing that. I'm going to respect y'all more than that. I'm going to respect y'all more than that as a man. Okay? I'm going to respect y'all more than that as a man. Okay? I'm just saying. Ladies, could I just ask y'all a question? It's a lot of y'all. It's almost 1,000 of y'all in here. Ladies, could I ask y'all a question? Is that really true, though? Is that really true? Do you really just open your legs because we got manners and nice to y'all? Is that true? Is that really true, ladies, please? Because I'm very nice. I'm very nice. Gentlemen, I got good manners. I got good manners, okay? You know, I got so much good manners. You know what I do? When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. In the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove for the first time in my life. I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games that I had played with many hearts, and I'm not saying no name. Then the thought occurred, teardrops made my eyes burn. As I said to myself, look what you done to her. I could feel it inside. I can't explain how I feel. All I know is that I never get to know the raw deal, playing make believe, pretending that I'm true, holding in my laugh as I say that I love you, saying no more, kissing you on the ear, whispering I love you and I'll always be here. Although I often reminisce, I can't believe how I found a desire for true love floating around inside my soul, because my soul is cold. One half of me deserves to be this way till I'm old, but the other half needs affection and joy in the love that is created by a boy and a girl. I need love. I need love, ladies. I'm so nice. I want to see how many Remy Ma, like, where them damn Remy Ma supporters at? They need to see how nice I am. Where them damn Remy Ma ladies at? Where them damn Remy Ma ladies at? Where they at? Hold on, they need, because they like her. They said they like nice things. They open their legs and we nice. Hey, where they at? Listen, I need. Where they at? Where they at? Don't run now. I need you in the comments. You need to see just how nice I am. They need to see how nice I am. Hell, I'm just keeping it real. Ain't I nice? Ain't I nice? Ain't I nice? I deserve some. Hell, Eazy ain't the only one nice. Hey, fellas, they told us the secret. We just got to be nice. We got to be nice, huh?
lying. You was devastated that a regular nigga that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation, was able to treat me nice. Not.
Uh-oh. He overcame Papoose because he treated her nice. He overcame all the Papoose manipulations because he treated her nice. Okay, he ain't nicer than me. Trust me, he ain't nicer than me. I'm way nicer than him, and he got a stuttering problem. That means I can get my words out quicker than him. While you waiting for him to say something nice, I done already said 3-4 things. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They don't want to keep it real. Hell. But I wonder, man, look, So according to Show Off, Eazy was feeling some type of way that Claressa Shields and Papoose getting all the light. So he presented something to Remy. What you think he told her? Like, hey, you see what's going on? What about me and you? What about me and you? We need to start going out and doing things so that people can see us together. They forgot about us. What about us? Or was he hating on Pap to Remy? That Remy was like, listen, stop talking about him. Like we seen Papoose do countless of times when it came to Remy. So Remy cut off Eazy because he said something about Papoose. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Is that true? Is that true? What do you say?
To call my phone sounding like you about to cry. Hey, Show, I think I messed up, bro. I think I messed up. Yo, what happened? What happened, Eazy? Nah, man. I was seeing how Pap and Claressa was all over the internet, so I'm not even gonna lie, man. I done said something I don't think I could take back from him. Is that you? That's you. That's you. Yeah, bro. It's been a month and a half, 2 months since she picked up for me, bro. Well, if it's been a month and a half, same way I told you that day. That's not your girl no more, bro.
Wow. So she dumped him because he was talking to her about Papoose and Claressa Shields. What did he say? What did he say? It couldn't have been nothing good. What did he say? It couldn't have been nothing good. So he had to say something bad pertaining to, I ain't going to say Claressa Shields because Remy can't stand Claressa Shields. So she can care less if Eazy banging on Claressa Shields. But what was he saying about Papoose that Remy didn't like for her to cut him off? What was he saying about Papoose that Remy didn't like that she cut him off and dumped him? That he called one of his close friends and told him about what was going on, but he wouldn't say exactly what it was that he said about Papoose. But Remy didn't like it so bad that she now don't talk to him no more, don't answer his calls, cut him off and dumped him. I believe, just like this Claressa Shields thing, see, this is what I honestly believe. Like I've been telling people from the get-go, Remy is going to teach Claressa Shields a lesson because Claressa Shields talk too much. She thinks she tough. She trying to act like she better than her. Remy knows she can't beat her in fighting. I'm going to beat you my way. I'm going to beat you my way. I can't jack with you on the internet because all you're going to do is pull my card to try to make me look small because I know I can't beat you in fighting. So I can't do the internet back and forth with you because if we just go back and forth talking, first thing you're going to say is, okay, I beat your A. I do this. And everybody know for the most part you can. So I'm not going to do that. I lose that way. I'm going to do you a different way. I know you love my husband. I know because you love my husband and you want to be with him and you hate the fact that I hold the papers and rights over him, I'm going to hold that against you. You're going to be looking a stupid fool. Keep defending yourself every other month, believing that he getting a divorce. He going through a divorce. The divorce is coming. Nah, it's not. It ain't coming. It ain't coming. Okay? 2 years. It ain't coming. I said I was going to pay for it. I ain't paying for nothing. I said I ain't want nothing. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. So guess what? It ain't coming. In fact, I'm going to keep him a little longer and rent him out to you a little bit. I don't mind. I don't mind. She teaching her one of them diva, stay in your place, little girl. She giving her a butt whooping without her even knowing it's coming from her. That's what she doing. That's what she do. That's what she do. But the thing about this that's so crazy is I believe that now what's happening is they giving grace. They giving grace. And as a result of giving grace, they not trying to take what God is presenting them. I keep telling y'all, God is showing them grace. They need to take it. Just like Remy just found a way to get rid of Eazy. He said something bad about Papoose she didn't like. Cool. Now I can cut him off and ain't got to deal with him. Now Claressa Shields being exposed on busting it open with these multiple dudes allegedly. Now Papoose need to understand that grace. Why he ducking. And the thing about him is, again, man, I lost so much respect for that dude, man. Like, I'm just keeping it real. The little bit of respect I had of him, I just don't. I don't hate him. I don't despise him. I just don't respect him. I don't respect him as a man in so many ways. And I'm just keeping it real. I don't respect him as a man. This situation exposed all of them for being dirty, and I'm just keeping it real. One of the things I didn't respect about Papoose, I didn't respect the fact that he called his wife out on adultery only for you to do the same thing. You called her out on it, wanting people to bash her for it, and rightfully so. Adultery is wrong, but then when you turn around and do the same exact thing, that's fake. And then he be like, remember how he was telling 50 Cent? He was telling 50 Cent, oh, you want to disrespect black women, our black queens? What you think you doing? What you think you doing being almost a 50-year-old man deliberately inviting a woman to commit adultery with you, knowing that you ain't gonna leave your wife, using her for her money? What you think? You doing worse than 50? Okay, 50 called her a name. 50 called her ugly. He not wrong for calling her ugly. You know why? Because she knows she ugly. She on record admitting she ugly. You don't think she knows she ugly? She knows she ugly. You can't use that. She been told she been ugly her whole life. Hell, her whole damn family ugly. I ain't seen nobody cute in her family yet. The damn puppy's even ugly. I'm like, damn, puppies don't supposed to be ugly. So they naturally attract ugliness. Everybody in their damn family ugly. Brianna ugly. Shalita Remy Savage ugly. The mama and daddy ugly. I saw how they look. The brother ugly. I saw how he looked. I see how she looked without makeup. So because 50 Cent called her ugly, she know that. Come on, bro. You need to come with something better than that. She know that. She know that. She admitted that already. Okay? So you got to do better than that. But you did worse than 50. 50 called her ugly. You got her in adultery. Who doing the worst? 50 called her ugly. You using her for her money. Who doing the most? Who doing the worst? 50 called her ugly. You assisting her and going against her so-called belief in Jesus Christ that she continued to openly confess out of her mouth that she believe in Jesus and she's a Christian and Jesus brought you into my life, Papoose. And you literally telling her, yes, he did. And you know it's a lie. Yeah, you out of pocket. I lost a lot of respect for you behind that, bro. A lot. That girl told you Jesus brought you to her. You heard her say this. And you agreed to this mess. Like, bro, you out of pocket, man. I don't like that. And then not only that, I get you love your wife. I don't never hold that against Papoose. I know he loved his wife. I know he loved his daughter. But this the part Claressa get wrong. She wanted the love that Pap had for his wife, believing that he would love her the same. That's where you go wrong at, girl. And the thing about Papoose love for Remy, it showed Papoose real heart when Remy and him had took that break and disconnected from each other, because it really showed how spiteful and vengeful he can be. And that's why a lot of people don't talk about this part that I talk about. When he did this, he knew Remy and Miss Hustle was cool, so he took it upon himself to try to have sex with Miss Hustle first to get back at Remy, knowing that Remy Ma and Miss Hustle was cool. That wasn't real. That was terrible. You was out of pocket for that because that's still your wife at the end of the day. And you know you still love her. And you know you don't want to leave her. Even though you heard at the moment and the enemy putting these ideas in your head to do to her what she doing to you, by being this stand-up man of integrity that you claim to be, regardless to what, that you know how to keep your composure regardless of the situation, you let your emotion get the best of you and you went after her friends. You went after her friends, even though she was wrong by what she did to you with Eazy. You went after that girl friends because you didn't have a relationship with Eazy. You and Eazy wasn't friends. You and Eazy wasn't texting, talking on the phone. You and Eazy wasn't DMing each other. You went after women she was associates with, by which they had that relationship amongst each other, and you knew her and Miss Hustle was cool, and you went after Miss Hustle first. You figured because Miss Hustle was mad at Remy for what she did, that she was going to give in to you and y'all were going to get even on her. So you let the enemy entice you with that to influence you to pursue her, and she rejected you. And then that's when you went after Claressa Shields, what y'all see in this other picture right here on the right. When Remy crossed Miss Hustle, then Miss Hustle and Claressa Shields started being cool with each other to spite Remy to some degree as so-called friends. But then they stopped being friends when Claressa Shields found out that Papoose was actually trying to have sex with Miss Hustle first, and that she was actually the second option. So she is no longer friends with Miss Hustle. For those of y'all who don't know that, let me show the receipts to that. But like I said, a lot of y'all just hearing it for the first time, like, what the hell? I ain't know that. You serious? That's true? Yes, that's true. Watch this. Okay. Let me show y'all. A lot of y'all don't know this, so I got to show this to y'all. So let me show y'all this. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me show y'all. So this is what a lot of people don't know. Okay? Let me make sure I got this. Okay, I'm putting up the receipts right now so y'all can see this. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Give me a second so I can show this to y'all. Cause see, like I said, all this stuff is out here. All this stuff is out here. Let me make sure. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure I got this right. Where's my link at? Let me see. Okay, let me see if that's it right here. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay, so this what I be meaning, like, right? So when you go in here, okay, I'm going here first. Let me show y'all right here. Okay, so y'all saw this part, right? That in this, oh, let me take this off. Take this part off. So like this is one of the parts where I didn't like about Papoose, that actually in this uh he went after the ones that she was associates with. So we know that Claressa Shields and Remy Ma was actually associates, right? And that they were DMing each other and befriending and sister girling each other. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. So he tried to spite her and go after her, right? And when he tried to spite her and go after her, what he ended up doing was I'm trying to show this other clip. What he ended up doing when he was spiting her and he went after her friends, he did it to spite her. And it was terrible because that was out of pocket, because you knew this was her friend. You wasn't cool. You and Eazy wasn't friends. But you knew Miss Hustle was friends with Remy. You knew that her and Claressa Shields was associates. So you went after people that you went after people that you knew. You went after people that you knew she actually was cool with. Here we go. Right here. I got it, y'all. I was just stalling. You went after people you knew she was cool with. Here we go, right here. I had to find them. There we go. So right here, right? You went after people you knew she was cool with, and that was dirty. That was dirty. Cause you could have messed around with somebody who wasn't your wife associates. You went after her friends who she thought she was cool with. When she messed around with you on a guy you wasn't cool with, that was dirty. That was out of pocket. And it really exposed you. It really did expose you. I had no respect for him behind that after that. Even in that. See that was dirty to me. Like, bro, you don't do that, man. She messed around on you. You either gonna stay or you gonna leave. If you gonna stay, you don't do the things you do like that, bro. You don't do the things you do like that. You don't have sex. Try to have sex. You don't. Well, he did. You don't have sex with her friend like you did. Her and Claressa Shields was friend first. And you tried to have sex with one of her closest friends more than Claressa Shields, Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle just said no. Now, what y'all seeing on the screen right here, what you're seeing on the screen right here is, this is why Claressa Shields and Miss Hustle is no longer friends no more. Miss Hustle got into it with one of her close friends. And that's how come y'all better be careful of the company you keep and the friends you keep. You see how Eazy friend exposing him now on Remy dumping him and that conversation they had? Okay. Well, Miss Hustle friend and her got into it, and he started telling what happened behind the scenes. So he have a platform called OTFMZ, right? OTFMZ. And up here, he uploaded what happened. He talking to Miss Hustle. He said, tell the people how you've been going around saying that lady, this is who she been. When he say going around, tell them, that means Miss Hustle talking to people in her inner circle. People in her inner circle. He said, like him and other people that was all friends of hers or what was going on. He said, tell the people how you going around saying that lady husband, Papoose, tried to kiss you while you smiling all in his new bitch's face, Claressa Shields. So Papoose was making moves on you, trying to smooch up on you, kissing all on you, tried to. but you smiling in Claressa Shields' face, knowing that Papoose was trying to screw you. Remy's husband, who was trying to screw you, kissing all up on you, trying to kiss all over you, while you kicking it with Claressa Shields, smiling about it. That's what her guy bust her out on. See that? See that? A lot of y'all didn't know this. That's what you got me for, right? Then he goes on to say this, right? That ain't all, right? And Remy was mad about it, right? So Remy threatened Miss Hustle when she was on live. She was on live at Eazy house. See, this her and Eazy getaway house. So she was on live with Eazy at Eazy and her getaway house. And she said this when asked about, basically, is Miss Hustle gonna ever come back to Chrome?
Listen, we not against anybody coming over here. I mean, it's a couple of people that's never coming over here unless they come to get beat the fuck up.
Okay. So that's Remy letting it be known. We ain't against people coming over here, but guys, certain people ain't coming over here because they gonna get beat the F up. She was talking about Miss Hustle. That's what she was talking about. She was talking about Miss Hustle. And that's one of the reasons also, I believe, why Miss Hustle didn't go there with Papoose, because even though Remy is her girl, she know too much about her. She know where she live. Now, watch this. Here go another clip for y'all. Watch this. Then he goes on and say this. He say, tell the people how you the one that told Papoose about Eazy and Remy because you was jealous. Watch this. See, it was Miss Hustle who told Papoose that Eazy was at the event. He the one who gave Miss Hustle the heads up. He gave that to Miss Hustle. So she say, tell the people how you the one that told Papoose about Eazy and Remy because you was jealous. Watch this, y'all. You was jealous that she gave him the hitman battle and he replaced you as the face. And she replaced you because you and Eazy was chit-chatting first. See, her and Eazy was supposed to have been in a relationship first. They was the one that was talking to each other. Remy knew about it. Remy knew Eazy and Miss Hustle was talking to each other on some possibly getting together romance type stuff. But Remy didn't care at that time because she was talking to Surf, Tsunami Surf. Surf got indicted. She got $400,000 in the red. So she turned to Miss Hustle, guy who she was talking to. There you go right there, y'all. How many of y'all knew about this? How many of y'all knew about this? See it? Y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Look what it say there. Tell the people that you was the one that told Papoose. You was the one that told Papoose about Eazy and Remy because you was jealous. Miss Hustle was jealous that Remy was now having sex with Eazy when she was the one that was talking to him first. Not only was she having sex with him, then she got rid of Miss Hustle to cover up her and Eazy affair because she was embarrassed. She was embarrassed to be around Miss Hustle, knowing that she was having sex with Eazy.
And throwing water bottles, y'all ruin everything that you touch. She cut off Hustle and grabbed Eazy just to make a few bucks.
See that? These are receipts nobody can get around. These are receipts that nobody could get around. That's why I be telling people, stop trying to take sides. Stop saying that, look, okay, you can if you want to. You can. Just do it if that's what you want to do. But when you know the real truth, real truth, like this is really, really showing you, why praise any of them? Why? Oh, that's my girl. We did really? You condone this? You condone this actions. Committing adultery, sacrificing your family, betraying your friends, backstabbing everybody. So that's what you about? That's what you about. Come on, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. You can't get around these receipts. There they go right there, telling everything. See, this started in the battle rap community. Most of these people be talking, they ain't even in the battle rap community. They don't even know what's going on. They never even heard of OTFMZ. That's like a respected source in battle rap. That's a respected podcast in battle rap. They don't even know about this. And the one who owned it was one of Miss Hustle's close friends. They got into it real bad and got to exposing each other over the internet. And he got to telling everything. You the one who told Papoose about Eazy. And then Papoose even said it on his response to Remy. He admitted it. Papoose said, I got a call from somebody. He like, you know what? I ain't gonna even say their name. That was Miss Hustle. He said, I got the word. I went down there and I saw them lovey-dovey, hugged up with each other. That was Miss Hustle. The shooter said that. Remember last night, y'all, I played the shooter? What did the shooter say? He said, I'm in a venue and I saw Miss Hustle right there. See that? And then what did Eazy say? Eazy said in that same clip, he said, Haas, do you think it was a coincidence that they waited till you left before that happened to me? Haas is the shooter. He said it's not a coincidence. He said it was a setup. Why was it a setup? Because he knew it came from Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle was mad that me and Remy having sex now because me and her used to talk. Remy and her supposed to be friends. Now Remy having sex with me, and not only is Remy having sex with me, Remy replaced her with me. Think about that. That ain't dirty. That ain't shifty. That ain't grimy. You can't get around it because there go all the receipts. You can't get around it. There go all the receipts. I told you, Remy and Pap dirty. So then look what Pap do, and look what Pap dirty self do. What do Pap dirty self do after this? Look, then he come on, and what do Pap do? He try to have sex with Miss Hustle. Tell the people how you been going around saying that lady husband, Papoose, tried to kiss you while you smiling all in his new bitch's face. Claressa Shields. This picture right here. See, they don't tell this part. This is a very vital part to what's going on. Because it started right here first. This where it first started, right here. Miss Hustle being cutthroated by Remy. Remy's friend, Miss Hustle. Remy got into that bind right here. She got desperate. This is where it all started from. Remy got desperate. Y'all get the real story. Forget all these people lying. Remy got desperate, cut the 400,000 debt.
Girl, all right, you want 10,000? Here's 10,000. If I put you on my card in February at 10,000, I can't put you every week 10,000 to everybody. I'm gonna be fucked up. One, women, I told you, I still have yet to make $1. I'm at least 400,000 in the minimum. It's over 400,000. But if I want to be fair, I'd be like, all right, 400,000. I've not made $1, but we have to make it make sense because.
Okay, right there. Right there. So clear. Right? That was her girl. Right there. Right? So even in the process of that, right? Watch this. Let me show you even more. Watch this. Let me show y'all how real this went, how deep this go. See, y'all don't get to see stuff like this. Let me show y'all. See, I'm gonna show y'all the receipts so nobody could lie to y'all and nobody can deceive y'all, and y'all know the real history of how this all went down and what happened and how we get to where we at right now. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Shouts out to my guy, Battle Rap Trap. Another big battle rap platform over there. Watch this. Here go Miss Hustle, the face of Chrome 23. Remy, my best friend, right? Watch this. One of her best friends. Watch this.
Do it for the females with this Chrome. I feel like, you know what I mean, you and Remy relationship kind of, you know what I mean, blossomed into this Chrome 23. She loved it so much. Y'all was friends, and now we got Chrome 23. You've been headlining. Now we got the tournament. You're not in it, though. You know what I mean? What I did see Remy explain it, but in your own words, can you kind of explain why you decided not to be in the joint?
I want the girls to get looks. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm on every card, because respectfully, come on. Like, if I'm in a tournament, we know what's gonna happen. But no, all just I don't want people to feel like, oh, that's Remy's friend, that's why she's on all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the other girls deserve looks too. You know what I mean? So yeah. Like,
Do you got a favorite in this joint?
Yeah, I love all the ladies.
You love all of so
and the ones I hate, they know who they are.
No, I'm saying no, I'm not talking about a favorite. I'm saying like a favorite to win the money though.
No, I'm whoever's the underdog, I'm rooting for that person.
I love that though. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. And I mean, Remy put it out there. I'm gonna ask you what you think of it. She said she spent $400K on battle rap without recouping a dime. You know what I mean? Like your thoughts on that? As I mean, you're a businesswoman yourself and all that. You know what I mean? But you also you got passion for this sport. What you think about that?
Yo, I feel like that. I feel like it's like people should take that for what it is. She's in this shit for the love. She's in this shit for the females. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, sometimes people be in it for the wrong things. Oh, I can make money off this. She took a loss and she's still like, nah, look. You feel what I'm saying? So everything she said from beginning till now has been facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I just want to see the ladies win. I want to pay the ladies more. I want to, you know what I'm saying? So people should take that and, all right, cool, Remy real. Like, because I was seeing a lot of shit. Oh, is she only here for the moment? And like, come on.
Yeah.
If I lost, I would tell you to snap.
If
I would have lost that, even portion, bitch, I'm gone.
Yeah. I respect it because I know on a small scale, I spent $40K on my league and never recouped it. And they like, how'd you spend $400K? Yo, these events are extravagant. Got the girls, whole wardrobes, all this. I can easily see $400K. But do you think that she is gonna be able to have the stick-to-itiveness to proceed with this situation? Or
look, how many events she got back in back? What are you talking about? 23 is here to stay.
Yeah. Shout out Remy. Hey, Hustle, go inside me out, man, so you can enjoy your drinks and enjoy. Battle Rap Trap, we got the streets or
Battle Rap Trap, we got the motherfucking streets.
Yeah.
So I definitely.
Right there. That's where it all started from. It started right here. See what I mean? It started right here. Okay? Oh, yeah. So it started right here. Right here, y'all. That's where it started from. See that? Don't let nobody trick and deceive y'all. And notice what happened, right? So from the betrayal, got to go right here again. So from the betrayal came this. Here. This what Pap go wrong at. So Pap tried to have sex with her. Pap was trying to have sex with her because he felt because she did wrong to them, they could get even. Like so many guys do. Again, I've been in this situation before. In fact, I actually made a baby like this, keeping it real. I made a baby like this before, and I'm going to keep it 100. I found out that my baby mama was messing around with another dude. His girl came and found me, told me about it, and me and her started messing around, and she ended up getting pregnant. So this is the thing that Pap did. When Pap found out that Remy ended up crossing Miss Hustle and him, he made a move on Miss Hustle, thinking that she was gonna be all for it. like all in for it. Like, yeah, she did that. Yeah, we might as well do our thing. Like how reckless dudes do. But Miss Hustle was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm mad at what she did, but I'm still cool with her to some degree because that was my friend. And I just wanted Eazy to get beat up. And I want her to get a taste of her own medicine because of what she did. But I'm not having sex with you. And then that's when he went to Claressa Shields. That's when he went to Claressa Shields. When Miss Hustle said no. That's why you see Claressa Shields and Miss Hustle right here. They were kicking it together after Remy did that to Miss Hustle. Then Miss Hustle and Claressa Shields got to being cool. But then Claressa Shields found out through their feud with Miss Hustle and one of her close friends that Pap was trying to lay the moves on her. They no longer friends. That's why the picture is so impactful because it shows a lineup of what happened. So Pap tried to have sex with Miss Hustle, and he tried to have sex with well, he did start having sex with Claressa Shields. When Miss Hustle said no, Claressa Shields said, I don't care. I'm doing it. Because she not scared of Remy. She welcomed Remy. Huh? Is it locked? Oh, you want me to lock it? Oh, okay. You see what's going on here? So yeah, Pap was dirty. Pap was out of pocket for that. So Remy basically, him and Remy, pardon, actually exposed him. He got on his nigga stuff. He got to doing nigga stuff. Like, okay, you want to be with that nigga? Okay, while I'm doing that, okay, I'm finna F your friends. That's what niggas do. That's the stuff niggas do. He got on that. Okay, you doing that? I'm finna F your friends then. Terrible. Telling y'all people, man, look, people, listen, man, look, ain't nobody giving y'all this truth like this on this. Cause they wasn't in the battle rap community. Y'all never saw these receipts. Y'all had no idea of this stuff. But the battle rap community did. We knew it. Look, the battle rap community is a small community. So if one person having sex with somebody, everybody gonna know about it. Because niggas don't keep secrets. Niggas don't keep secrets at all. Yeah, hello. Okay, where's it? Oh, right there. I see it. You want it? The one card key? Okay, where is it at? It's on the seat right here, right? Well, I'm looking at some keys right now. You need it right now? Okay, here I come. You coming in or what you gonna do? Okay, I'm finna get it. Okay, I'm finna do it. I'm finna do it. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta grab my nephew's key. Oh, I see it. See, and that's what I be meaning, like, right? I don't use biasness. I call them all out on a mess. Cause I know Pap was out of pocket. You was out of pocket, bro. You tried to really, really crush and hurt this girl because she hurt and crushed you. I get it. I understand it. Remember, all this adultery opened up the doors for all of this mess because them two had a problem in their household that they wasn't mature enough to fix on their own. They start opening up the doors, bringing everybody else involved in it. That's where they go wrong at. They open up the door and start getting everybody else involved in their adultery. That's what they start doing. Miss Hustle said no. Claressa Shields said yes. I don't care about no Remy. I ain't afraid of her. She don't scare me. Bring it on. Pap opened up that door. Just like Remy opened up the door for Eazy, Pap opened up the door for Miss Hustle, but she turned him down. Then he went to Claressa Shields and she said yes. That's what happened. Miss Hustle, the one, blew the horn on Remy and Eazy. She told the word to Pap because Pap was supposed to have been her big brother. Remy was supposed to have been her big sister, and Pap was her big brother. She was calling Remy her big sister, and Pap was her big brother. You don't get Remy without Pap. You don't get Pap without Remy. That's why even when Pap and Remy got into it, they celebrity friends got to saying how bad it was because they had to pick sides. And they were saying that she was wrong for what she was doing. Now, here's the thing about a lot of people that people just continue to keep. Look, stop lying because you care about somebody, because you like their celebrity status. Remy was never mad at Papoose because he was cheating. So people just trying to say that to justify Remy or giving an excuse to try to be Team Remy. Remy never was mad at the fact that Pap did that. That's why she said this.
You're a piece of shit, Papoose. You really are. You have turned into a piece of shit. This shit right here, the gambling, the failures that you've had in your career or whatever that didn't pan out how you wanted to, has turned you into somebody else.
She never once talking about cheating in other girls. That would have been a good opportunity to speak about that and talk about that. She is not talking about that. She was mad that he had a gambling problem. They was in debt, which we find out that they was like $1 million in debt. The house had a lien on it, and she invested in battle rap and lost even more money trying to make up for the debt that they was in. And she didn't want to lose her status and downgrade, especially when she into it with Nicki Minaj and them, who stand afloat, who multi-millionaires living it up. She didn't want that embarrassment. So she was disappointed in Papoose because of his financial problems. She wasn't coming at him because of girls and cheating like y'all trying to paint that picture to justify wanting to take Remy's side. That was not her problem. That was not her problem at all. That wasn't the problem. She was mad because of the financing thing. That's what she was mad about. She started messing with Eazy for a money move. She didn't like Eazy. It was a money move. That's all it was. And now when Papoose now bust this lick with Claressa Shields, and now the money coming back in again, why you think we just found out? She just dumped Eazy for disrespecting Papoose to some degree. She said something about Papoose that he said something about Papoose that she didn't like, and she cut him off. Just like when they was on the Breakfast Club, they kept trying to bring up Remy to try to get Papoose to say something, and he kept shutting them down. Like, no, it won't be no Remy Ma slander. Because they working together. Open your eyes. Stop being so, listen, man, don't be so naive. They working together. Remy told it right here.
Your whole life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of your percentage because he's your manager?
Okay, right there. That wasn't even public information. She exposed that. Well, how would she know that Papoose would be controlling all of Claressa Shields' business career moves and getting a percentage of everything? How would she know that knowledge? It didn't come from Claressa Shields because Claressa Shields ain't talking to her. It came from Papoose. But why would he tell his wife all of this? Because he knows she mad at him because of the finances that they're in. The house got a lien on it. You owe $300,000. I owe hundreds of thousands. And I lost $400,000 in this battle rap investment. You need to make this right. That's what a wife gonna say. And what a husband gonna do is like, you right. You right. Don't worry. That boxer girl, Claressa Shields, who you was cool with, she finna sign everything over to me. And then Remy confronted him on, but you got to have sex with her. And Papoose was like, no, I don't. Let me show you that. Let me show you that. Come on, man. And I got the spirit of discernment. They can't tell me nothing. Let me show you that. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. I gotta go to my channel and show this. Let me see. Let me show y'all this. Hold up. Let me show y'all something. Man, how do I get to... Hold on, let me show y'all something. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get to like... Oh, let me go right here. Let me show y'all something. I gotta show y'all this. My gosh, man. Okay. That's crazy because soon I be doing this stuff, it pops right up. Okay, let me see. Okay, watch this. I'm finna show y'all something. See, I got to show y'all this. So y'all can see this. Watch how this play out. We're right here. Okay, let me close that out. Close this out. Man, boy, y'all be working me, boy. I'm telling you, what? Y'all be working me, boy. But it's okay. I love it. It's called battle truth. We're gonna get down to the truth. We ain't gonna be deceived by these lies that's out here. We're gonna get down to the truth, y'all. You know what I mean? That's what we gonna do. We gonna get down with the truth on here. Okay, hold on. Oh, why? Okay, so it's not. Oh man. Okay, I know what to type up. So it's showing my live, so that's why it ain't letting me see the thing. So I gotta type it up. So let me type this up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I had to type it up there. So I'm going to. That's crazy. Okay. I gotta put battle truth in front. Here I come, y'all. I thought it was just gonna pop up on my thing, but it's not because I'm live. So my live is actually taking over. It's actually in the beginning in front of my page. So the live taking over. So it's blocking it. So I have to see it from here. Yeah, so my live is in the way, so it won't show it. So I'm basically going to actually okay, here we go. I'm gonna type it up this way. This would be better than okay, Remy release. Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, so remember what I said, right? Okay, here we go. So when she was talking about the percentages and everything, Papoose, right here. Okay, let's see who got the messages. Okay. To the boyfriend, girlfriend, hold on. Okay, here we go. Right here. Found it. Man, watch this. I'm finna prove it even more. Remember. Hold on. Wait. Okay, there we go. Come at me, you're gonna drag them. Correct. Okay, I got you. Okay, here we go, y'all. I got it right here. Man, I had to find that thing for y'all. I got it though. So right here, they can play the clip again because it was a little minute, so I had to find it. So Remy exposed it
Your
right
whole
here.
life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of you, your percentage, because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Now, remember what she said. He getting percentages off you, and he's your manager. So he's taking over your career and getting all your percentages. Right? Now, pay attention to that, right? Now, what's so crazy about it, right? What's so crazy about it, right? In saying this, what ends up happening is, excuse me, Remy, like, hold on. When Papoose, no financially, he messed up and he did wrong. He trying to convince his wife he gonna correct it and make it right. So in the process of doing that, what happens is he let Remy know the boxer chick about to sign over everything to me. And I'm getting a percentage of everything. Remy question as a wife is, why would she do that? You're gonna have to have sex with her. Pap deny it and say, no, that's not true. Because why? Look at the text. So look at the text, right? It said this lady Claressa Shields, that sorry ass publicity team, been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift for too long. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me just stay quiet, and that's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never F you because you're ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything. Now the world's going to see it since you so tough, boo. So right here, clearly, so so right here, clearly, what you see is this. You see um him actually, her actually saying, he said you ugly, he wouldn't F you. Why would he say that to Remy? Because she told it to him. Like, you effing her? He like, she ugly. I wouldn't F her. That's what he going to say to his wife who's confronting him. Why would she give you all this stuff? Why would you be getting the percentage of everything if you're not going to be having sex with her? There go right there. He said he's not going to have sex with you because you ugly. Remy wasn't stupid though. Like, who you think you kidding? This woman ain't finna sign over all her stuff to you and give you all this manager right and percentages of her stuff if she not expecting something in return? See that? Y'all see that? That's clear. See, that's clear. Come on now. That's clear. And that's what a man would say to his wife. What? Man, I'll never touch her, baby. She ain't touch. I would never F her ugly butt. I believe that with all my heart. I believe that he said, I believe that she said that he said that to his wife. I believe that with all my heart. I believe that with all my heart. That's exactly what he ended up doing. And as a result of that, you clearly see this is where we at right now as a result of that. Okay? We're not going to play these games. That is absolutely factual and true. This is the real truth that people don't touch on. See, people just talk about the scandal. They just talk about the situation. They don't go in depth on this part right here. That's from our store. Oh, okay. It looked nice. Yeah. So that's the deal. Come on, man. See, people, man, let's just keep it 100, man. If I'm gonna break it down, I'm gonna break it down in the real, man. Come on. So hold on. So sis says this. She says, so how did this translate to Remy telling Pap to have sex with Claressa Shields? It translates because of this. It translates because of this. What that clip showed was that Remy had knowledge of Papoose was going to be handling all her affairs and getting a percentage over everything before it was even made public, which meant that they had to have that conversation. Keep in mind, they're in $1 million debt. Their house got a lien on it. She $400,000 in the hole. She blaming Papoose because of gambling problem by which she had to make investments that didn't come out right. So as a man of your home, you have to correct this problem. So he presented to his wife, hey, look, I got the boxer chick, the girl who used to be cool with you. I know I'm out of pocket, but however, she finna sign over everything to me. I'm finna sign up with Win Records along with TuneCore. Then I'm taking over her boxing promotion thing, and I get a percentage of everything. So we should be cool. So he presented it to his wife. And then she presented to him, you're going to have sex with her. He said, no, I'm not. And then to try to persuade her to let him do it, he says, I'm not going to have sex with her. She ugly. That's what he said right here. I would never F her because you're ugly. Remy was telling the truth. I believe this part. I believe that part with all my heart. I believe that part. That's exactly what happened. So I'm sorry, man. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. Oh, man, my gosh, man. Man, I love kicking it with y'all. I want to go so deep on this with y'all. I swear I do. But I got company. We got to take care of this business for our store. We just opened, man. So I don't want to have them waiting. I love y'all. I will be back tomorrow. 3 blogs. Look, 3 blogs coming on y'all way. So don't worry about that. Remember, every morning y'all get 3 blogs, not including the shorts in the afternoon. Then we go live at night. I need everybody to join my TikTok so I can start going live on my TikTok. God bless each and every last one of y'all. I love y'all. We will be back tomorrow going in depth on a lot of more stuff because we're going to cover this in a way nobody else does. Pray for me. Keep me up in prayer. If I offended anybody, I apologize. But God love y'all.